fake this, if you wanna play tough, I wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive, so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patent it. Being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, like the mask getting slow, spitting fast, like a roast, like a gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind the fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the change that last. And you believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been through that, I never thought anyone was wrong. I had to do it on myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's reason to take away. I could play a million mind games, but it's hard to say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go. Make yourself unstoppable, keep it responsible, but they're always possible. If you Salutations and welcome back to ButterFlii's Corner. How are you? Ooh, goodness. How are you guys doing out here on this YouTube universe? I hope all is well with everyone. Yes, 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 yes. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Yay day. Friday day. Okay. All right. I got some good news, Buttercups. I went ahead and set up a whole new Cash App. So anybody that was trying to Cash App me, let me drop the new Cash App in the chat real quick. Let me get that out the way. Thank you so much. Any and every donation that y'all donate to the platform is greatly, greatly appreciated. But you know, people kept telling me that they was Cash Apping me and the Cash Apps was getting sent back to them. So I gave in and made a whole new one. So that's for anybody that wants to Cash App me. Donations are not mandatory nor demanded. Whatever you give out the kindness of your heart is greatly appreciated. But I just wanted to get that situated because like I said, I got a couple of complaints about people sending me Cash Apps and their Cash Apps getting sent back to them. So I broke down this morning and went ahead and made a whole new Cash App. So thank you to anybody who attempted to send me a Cash App. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I have a new Cash App. So if you want to, you're more than welcome to use that Cash App. Anywho, Buttercups. My. Well, the cult is still burning down to the ground and pulling everybody down with it. But I just got some tea from the street team real quick. And it looks like I was being brought up again. So I'm going to go check that tea out real quick. Y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all make sure y'all hit that free 99 like button, please. And thank you. It will greatly be appreciated. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me read this. Baby. Shout out to the dark side. Always in my bushes. Hold on. What's this BS? I'm back, Buttercup. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, we're going to get into the Wynter of it all because I already I tried to express how I felt. Well, maybe, Wynter wasn't receiving it because I was using, I did have a lot of harsh language in what I was saying. So maybe if I try to calm it down and speak to her on her level, the church folk level, then maybe she'll understand what I'm saying.
So we're gonna try it again with Wynter. And see how that goes. But yeah, Buttercups, the girlies are still fighting, burning each other down. Empress Radio girl, don't even reply to none of these people. You done already made your decision. And look, okay, you see they still talk about Journey to Jasmine. Like, they can't take when y'all descend yourself from their nasty ass, vicious ass ways. And what I will say, Empress Radio, because she did comment on my video from yesterday. I will make this clear, because I didn't never say she did, but let me just make it clear. She knows she is never doxxed. At the end of the day, what I did like that she also said is that she does hold herself accountable for the nastiness that she participated in. So at the end of the day, Empress Radio, pay them people no mind. Go ahead and do what you want to do on your platform, because you can't please everybody. And not everybody's going to be happy with you separating yourself from their nasty ass ways, because the fact of the matter is they don't want to be held responsible for the nasty, vicious ass, vile ass shit that they do. And now that so many people have coming out and spoken against them, they're really losing their mind. And shout out to the documentary, because they want, I what I'm saying, one of the slow meters went over there and tried to give her definition of what a documentary should look like. How about you do your own documentary? How about you show us better than you can tell us? How about that? That's the challenge. And this is what I be talking about. We be waiting for y'all to, with the rebuttals and the receipts and everything that we asked y'all for, with all the nonsense, but all y'all ever give us is the same old bullshit ass mission statement about this woman being bullied. Melanie Holt was never bullied. And y'all can keep on pushing that narrative as much as you want to, but that woman was never bullied. Each person that she dealt with, the energy that she got is the energy that she was given. Point blank and the period. That woman was never bullied. However, she wants to be a bully, and she used y'all to do the bullying for her. At the end of the day, she can dish it, but she can never take it. She can say all the slick shit out her mouth that she wants to. She can spread all these lies about people that she wants to, but she can't handle it when she gets called to the carpet on her BS. And at the end of the day, why we are holding Melanie Holt accountable for what these motherfuckers do? Because we have shit like this running around. We have evidence. This is evidence of her begging them to stop infighting so they can continue to fight with her. And what is she fighting against? The cast members do not come on social media dogging that woman at all. None of them have done it. They don't use bloggers to paint some narratives about her. They have not done half of the bullshit that she has done. So yes, we're going to keep holding her accountable for what them strangers, quote unquote, do. Because this is her in black and white begging them to stop fighting each other so they can continue to fight her battles that she made up in her own fucking head. Period. So yes, Melanie Holt will continue to be held accountable for her cult that she obviously asks them to do the shit that they do. This is in black and white. That is her on her fucking YouTube channel, down here to the trap house, aka down to that bitch's Queen Sheba's platform, begging them to stop infighting so they can continue to come out here and slander, harass, sabotage, and stalk the rest of the cast members. Period. So yes, we will keep holding Melanie Holt accountable. Period. Point blank, the end. You don't like the documentary? Don't fucking watch it. You can do something better, then do so. Period. You raggedy whores. Yeah, I got started before I even got my roll call down. Hold on, let me get to my roll call, because I'm tired of the bullshit. Like, I get irritated sometimes. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Salutations to my bush babies. Hit that like button. Good morning, Dottie. Good morning, beautiful. Salutations. Good morning, Amanda. Salutations, beautiful. Tiadra. Good morning, my beautiful brownie. Good morning. Salutations, Ken's big sis. Lady B. Top of the morning, bad girl, Riri. Good morning. Salutations, beautiful salutations. Symmetry. Top of the morning, my beautiful Mart. Don't forget, if they're in blue, they're for us. Say what now, bitch? Top of the morning, beautiful. Yes, living for me. Mwah, you made it. Living for me. I made a new Cash App. I just made it this morning. So I know you was one of the people that was telling me you was trying to cash at me. So I dropped it in the chat. So I don't know if you still want to cash at me, but you have, I dropped a new Cash App. Thank you so much, Living for Me, for your contribution to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Ariel, top of the morning. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, beautiful. Top of the morning, Nick. Yes, thank you. Free 99, okay? Helps your girl in the algorithm. It lets me know that you appreciate the content. It lets YouTube know you appreciate the content. And it's free. And it's one tap. One tap will do you, not 16 million. You won't end up with carpal tunnel for a week. So please, make sure you hit that like button. It'll greatly be appreciated. Good morning, Gail Francis. Salutations. Salutations, beautiful. There is the new Cash App for anybody that was trying to cash at me. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, ButterCups. One awesome grandma, beautiful traveler. Mwah. Queen Script. Salutations, Buttercup. Where you been? Thank you, Zebra. Top of the morning, beautiful. Zebra. One of my Buttercups said that they really enjoy you and they love your spirit. So shout out to you, Zebra. Top of the morning. Yes, Dana. Good morning, my beautiful Buttercup. Salutations, Dr. Melissa. Clyde Jones. Top of the morning, beautiful. I haven't seen you in a while. Penny Kim. Top of the morning, beautiful. Salutations. Miss Edith. Top of the morning. Miss Jacqueline. Good morning, beautiful. Yes, top of the morning. Country girl, Queena. Yeah, I seen that and Wynter's chat. And here go one of the slow meters. Well, Destiny posted her kids. First of all, like I said, because y'all been able to paint the scenarios and sweep any and every violation that Melanie Holt has done to her cast members under the rug, because y'all been dominating. That's another thing that's driving y'all crazy. Y'all no longer dominating and able to paint these lying ass, false ass, fraudulent ass scenarios. But I peeped that, Zebra, and I politely went right under you and said, and what's your point? Melanie posted Destiny's son on her Instagram, and her and Destiny was not friends when she did that. So who cares? So Melanie can do it, but it's a problem when Destiny do it? Get the hell out of here. And Melanie did it way before Destiny did it. Way before Destiny did it. So miss us with the BS. Anywho, Queen Barb, top of the morning, my beautiful, my beautiful girlfriend, just country girl, Queena. Top of the morning, beautiful. Y'all come on in. I know I'm on 10 already. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got a little irritated when I started to really think about it. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning. Thank you, Tanya. Hey, pretty girl. Haven't seen you in a while. Top of the morning on my Buttercups coming in. 72 in the chat. Thank you, guys. Top of the morning. Happy Friday. Please hit that free 99 like button. Please hit that free 99 like button. I see I'm going to have to keep this up here forever and a day. Because every time y'all come with that boo lang lang that Melanie can't control, quote unquote, strangers. Well, here is Melanie plain as day in the chat trying to control them strangers. At the end of the day, these people feel the way they do because she spent ample amount of time on social media crying and whining that she was being bullied. She wasn't being bullied. Melanie wanted to give people her ass to kiss, thought people were supposed to chase up after her. Let's be clear. This double-minded shit that she likes to do, she and Martel are one and the same. Male and female version. Let's be clear. Okay? But even Martel is still more likable than her ass. And that's facts. I don't give a fuck. Argue with your mammy, because I'm not arguing with you about it. Martel is way more likable than this bitch. And I mean that shit. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But they are one and the motherfucking same. Trust and believe that. Melanie literally, out her mouth, season after season, claimed that she pulled away Whenever she's going through something, she pulls away. So what do you want these people to do? Chase after her, to be there for her? She didn't want them there for her. She said it out of her own fucking mouth. They supposed to chase her fucking down and be available whenever she feels like being bothered? Make that shit make sense. She acted like she didn't need their support. And at the end of the day, her support comes with too much stipulations. The bitch want to run people like they her fucking kids. I would never be a friend with a bitch like that. You ain't loyal to no fucking body, but you want everybody loyal to you. They're not married. They wasn't married to Martel. They ain't got shit to do with your marriage. But somehow, one way or another, you always wanted them to choose you or Martel. But see, I already told you, these people know you in real life. That's why they never chose between y'all, because y'all are one and the same. And they know that you was also stepping out in that marriage. So to paint it as Martel was the only cheater in that marriage, when you admitted to also cheating, got caught on camera, looking like you just rolled out the bag with your sneaky link at a restaurant. You got caught on camera. So you just mad because everybody don't believe your lying ass no more. I've been seen through your lies, like I said, but you organized this cult to come out here and bash your cast members because they wasn't allowing you to shit all over them like you was attempting to do. You started half of the shit that you was in with the rest of the cast members that you was in it with. And once again, I'm still waiting for the receipts that she was into it with Maurice or Kimmy. Maurice and Kimmy don't even entertain the social media bullshit. Never have. So when and where was it that all the cast was up against her? Never. The problem was she wanted them to choose a side. She wanted them to help her paint this lying-ass narrative about Martel, and they was unwilling to do that. That's just as plain as day. And that's what the fucking problem been since day one. We have evidence on more than one occasion of her admitting that Martel has never put his hands on her. We have evidence of her actually putting her hands on Martel. We have evidence of her admitting to being the physical abuser in that relationship. We have evidence of her saying that Martel was an excellent father. There's just so much shit out there that y'all want us to ignore to make her this perpetual victim. Fuck that. She's not a victim. She's a part of that marriage falling apart as much as he is. It takes two. He wasn't married to his motherfucking self. That's her fucking problem. She'll never want to be held accountable for none of the fuck shit that she do. She built y'all raggedy asses to cover up her bullshit. Because she has this thing about being fucking perfect and better than everybody else. That's why y'all have spent the better half of 3.5 years trying to paint everybody else to not be who the fuck they say they are, when she ain't who the fuck she thinks she is. So we're supposed to ignore all her fucking red flags and focus on everybody else. Fuck that. And that's what y'all really mad about. Y'all had 3.5 years to do that bullshit. And since everybody don't drink the Jim Jones Kool-Aid and everybody don't feel like she's a fucking victim, it's a problem. Let's be clear. Now let me get to you real quick, Wynter. And like I said, I'm gonna dial it back. Because Wynter, I posed a question to you in your comment section and you couldn't outright answer it. The only answer you could give me is, oh, I get more hate from the other fans than I do the slow meters. Wynter, of course they're not going to hate you because you're catering to them. You're help feeding their false ass narrative and false ass reality, Wynter. That's why. And once again, Wynter, I asked you this. Has anybody showed up at your doorstep because they don't like you, Wynter? Has anybody try to sabotage business deals that you have with other people. I'm talking about fans, Wynter. I'm talking about fans. Okay? We're not talking about what you went through on the set or the cast with your cast members. I'm asking you about the fans that you seem to think is okay for them to be stalkers, harassers, sabotagers, and cyberbullies, Wynter. I need to know what you feel about that, Wynter. Where you and your kids rest your head at, and some goddamn stranger showed up to your house because they don't like who you was on Love and Marriage DC. How would you feel about that, Wynter? How would you feel about people mass calling around to different businesses to try to tell people not to do business with you, all because they didn't like who you was on Love and Marriage DC, Wynter? Wynter, are you aware that one of these fucking cult members showed up at the Scott's home where they rest their head at with their children that are all still under 18, Wynter? Are you aware of that, Wynter? I need to know. Because if you're telling me that you're okay, that a bunch of deranged strangers might show up at your fucking house where your beautiful children rest their head at, you would be okay with that, Wynter. I need to know, for real, honestly. And there's a difference between not liking somebody, talking shit, and then actually doing physical harm to them, Wynter. Just because somebody gets on a fucking platform and run their little fingers and talk shit doesn't equate to what these motherfuckers have done to other people. And let's be clear, Wynter, it didn't just stop at the cast members, Wynter. They are stalking and harassing anybody that they think work with the cast members, Wynter. They have stalked and harassed and bullied other content creators, Wynter. Are you aware of any of this? While you're over here co-signing, talking about you get more hate from other fans that are not fans of Melanie. See, there's a difference, Wynter. There's levels to shit. Motherfuckers can talk shit all day. You know what you have the choice of doing, Wynter? Deleting their motherfucking comment and blocking them. That's what you have the option of doing, Wynter. But once again, are you aware that they're showing up at these cast members' homes, Wynter? Are you aware of that? Do you think that's okay, Wynter? And I don't think you do, because Wynter, I keep telling you, I was a snowflake, Wynter. I went up for you. Season 1 of Love and Marriage DC, that reunion, how they treated you, how all that shenanigans that happened down to the social medias, Wynter. Because I specifically remember, Wynter, your home being exposed on Twitter, Wynter, and you didn't like it. You did not like that, Wynter. So how is it, fast forward, now that you're okay with these people doing this to other people? So it's not just about trash talking, Wynter. These people are causing real harm, Wynter. There's no reason why Maurice or should be in a frivolous lawsuit with somebody that was stalking and harassing him and putting out slanderous lies about him, Wynter. At all. This is why I can't understand your logic, Wynter. Just like I can't understand, and I already told you why I know Latrice said what she said, because she did the same thing Melanie did. She used bloggers to go after Marie. So of course she's going to be cool with it, because she has used the same tactics as Melanie. That's why Latrice was okay with that. I told y'all that. I'm not surprised that Latrice was okay with that, because she does the same thing as Melanie. Attempt to spread vicious, malicious bullshit about the other cast members through bloggers. So a bitch that participates in the same shit, of course, she gonna sit up there on that boo-lang lang. Latrice didn't tell no motherfucking truth. Latrice told some shit that fitted her. Her truth. Her narrative. Point blank and B, period. And that's just what it is. And I know y'all just don't want to accept that shit. And like I say, if more than 5 people are saying the same thing, Wynter, there's got to be some truth to this shit. And it's not just the cast members that have complained about the slow meters, Wynter. It's been other content creators they done went after. It's been other business owners they done went after, Wynter. There's too much evidence, Wynter. I'm sorry. Your issue with the toxic environment that you claim that you worked on is totally separate from who and what Melanie Holt has done and been doing. You asked who's at fault for the toxicity on Love and Marriage Huntsville? Melanie Holt. Melanie Holt, not Carlos, Melanie. That's the answer, Wynter. And this is why people like me say it's her fault, because I have screenshots of evidence of her being involved in the nonsense, Wynter. Honestly, really and truly. And that's the issue I have with you, Wynter. You're looking at shit from a very narrow point of view. You haven't fully investigated shit because this woman reached out to you. And that, mind you, you don't even know that she used you and manipulated you so you could fit her narrative. It wasn't toxic when Carlos King constantly season after season protected her. But now that she's no longer protected, it's toxic. See, there's a difference, Wynter. There's levels to shit and there's differences. And all I ask you to do is actually do your research before you give your opinion. You came in out there butt into some shit and you keep mixing up what you went through as if it's the same as what Melanie Holt went through, and it's not. Wynter, I've never seen you come out here and organize a bunch of people to go after your cast members, Wynter. I have seen Melanie Holt do that on more than one occasion, Wynter. Y'all are not the same, baby. You're not. And nothing you went through is the same as what she went through. Honestly, Wynter, this is why I rode from you after season. This is why I rode for you after season 1. Go back on Twitter, Wynter. As you can see, I'm still following you. You can see that we had a lot of interaction. Go back. My name is still the same on Twitter too, Wynter. So go back on Wynter and go look at our interaction, Wynter. I understand what you're saying and I understand where you're coming from, but you keep trying to mix it up with this situation and it is not the same. Sorry, it's not, Wynter. And talking shit is a big difference than showing up at people's homes, trying to sabotage business deals that they may have, stalking them, harassing them, and trying to sabotage them, Wynter. There's a big difference. Big difference, Wynter. Honestly, really and truly, sweetie. And that's all I've been trying to get you to understand. Now, you may not like my language. You may not like how aggressive I come off. That's cool. That's fine and dandy. I don't like some shit you do over there. Once again, catering to the cult, drinking that Jim Jones Kool-Aid. I don't like that shit. But you're grown. That's your platform. You can do what the fuck you want to do. But I'm going to use my platform to come over here and talk about that shit. Because you are a public figure, Wynter. It's really just that simple. Yeah, I use a lot of bitches, hoes, and whores, and sluts, and all that shit. Yeah. That's my mouth. Once again, if people don't like it, they have the option of not being here. They have the option of never even clicking on. Because they already know where the fuck I'm coming and how I'm coming. So don't come over here and watch it. But I just need to know, did strangers show up at your house where your kids rest they had at, Wynter? Have people like me, who you consider a Melanie hater, which I don't hate that bitch. I don't know that bitch to hate her. I dislike her, and I dislike her motherfucking character. And yes, I can be a judge of that because I've watched in season 1. I've watched her on these social media streets, and I've watched her on that show. So I'm going based off how she shows up. This ain't shit I'm making up. I'm going off of what she presents me with. This is what I see. I don't go digging in Melanie Holt's business. I don't go digging up her court documents. Although I know the tea. Yeah, I know the tea. I know she also got sued for unpaid taxes down there to the Huntsville by the state. I also know that she filed bankruptcy. And it wasn't because she got a divorce, because that would be bankruptcy fraud. She got filed bankruptcy because she didn't fucking have it. Period. But that's my whole point. Y'all want to point out everybody else's mishaps or errors that they have, but y'all don't want us to talk about Melanie Holtz. Because this whole thing, they want to paint her like she's better than the rest of the cast. Who are convicted felons on the cast, Wynter? Who? Please let us know. There are no convicted felons on the cast, Wynter. And the one that was there is in jail right now. The only one they had. Point blank and V period. And he wouldn't even be in jail if he wasn't so thirsty to be on that show. If he wasn't so thirsty to come and play in Destiny's face with his new raggedy bitch. He wouldn't even be in jail right now. Hold on, ButterCups. I gotta warm up my coffee real quick. I'm back, ButterCups. Thank you. Never accountable, Angela. Seabird, I love you, but I'm trying to figure out what is she a survivor of? What makes her survival better than anybody else's survival? She's not the first woman that got cheated on. She's not the first woman that their husband had a baby on him, or none of that bullshit. These women been doing this for centuries, eons, ages, years, picking themselves up and rebuilding. There's nothing special, really, honestly, about what she went through at all. Everybody got motherfucking problems. You already know. They always been screwed and twisted. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Miss Mildred. Cocktails and conversations. I forgot to thank you for being up on the panel yesterday. I apologize about that. I'm just shit. There's more of y'all in here. What them likes looking like? Did y'all get them likes up? But y'all know the homecoming king and queen will make their appearance.
You make me happy. This you can you sit right beside me. Yeah.
Right. Hey, top of the morning, Kiwa. Where's my number one buttercup? Hey, babes. Yep. What them lights looking like? We got 114 y'all in the building. Shout out to my bush babies. Move the bush out the way. Move the haters out the fucking way. That part right there, co-host. That's what I'm saying. Wynter don't even realize she was being used anyway. You know what I'm saying? She really don't. But hey, that's on her. Thank you, Natasha. Because that's that bullshit excuse that she likes to throw out there, and the slow meters run with it and believe that bullshit. You cannot file just because you're getting a divorce. You actually have to have proof that you're fucking broke. And obviously, she was fucking broke. So miss me with the she's the only millionaire. And then another one they kill me where I always see in the comment section, how they millionaires living across the street from a gas station. Well, at least they own the house that they live in. Melanie is renting. She's leasing and renting. There's not shit she owns. So how is she a millionaire? She doesn't even have a legitimate business property. She's working out of her basement. Like, make shit make sense. It don't make no goddamn sense whatsoever. Salutations, feel good? Where you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Top of the morning, Buttercup. Top of the morning. Period. Invisible ops. All day, every day. Girl. That's why I'm like, what who is she fighting? What, like, come on. Oh, one more time. They said you didn't get them likes up, Buttercups. Y'all know how they listen. My Buttercups don't be playing.
You make me happy. This you can bring. You sit right beside me. Yeah.
Queen script, that part. All right, Dana. Love you, babe. Thank you, Buttercup. What them likes looking like? We still got 111 y'all in here. Please. Look, okay. My boo crunchy girl queen is like, please. Okay, look, my Buttercups. Okay, not all of my Buttercups like them. Okay, they want y'all to get that like button up. Help your girl with the like. Hey, CYT. Hi, beautiful. And that's another thing. Wynter. Hey, Queen Diva. Salutations, beautiful. Salutations. Yeah. But this is the only reason why I'm disappointed by Wynter. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, there's only 76. Hell nah. Thank you, Queen Diva. That's one of my peoples right there. We go way back. That's my boo right there.
You make me happy. This you can bring. You sit right beside me. Yeah.
Thank you, Angela. Thank you. Thank you. Because when did it come about millionaires? It was about married couples pouring back into their community and building while being married. Thank you, babes. No problem. Listen, I got my watermelon blow. I'm almost out of it, y'all. I've been trying to slow pace it now. Good thing you don't need a lot, but I'm on. Oh, I love the watermelon too. I do. And my thing, Wynter, is when you found out that your husband cheated on you with the I don't know if it was the babysitter or the maid, however that story go, and had a baby, did you stay married to him, Wynter, for 5 more years? Just a question. Just wondering. Okay. You want to hear me sing? Okay. Where is the love? Where is the love? Okay. Y'all don't want my non-singing ass to sing. Hit that like button, Buttercups. Come on, Bush babies. Hit that like button. But yeah, Buttercups, the cult is still burning to the ground and still no word from their leader, Melanie Holt. Right. Okay. At least she had an NFL husband, but you know. Yes, I can't wait till Black Friday. Baby. I'm getting the lip glaze. I'm so excited about the lip glaze she about to drop. I'm trying to tell y'all. Right. And that's why, and see, this is why I gave Empress Radio a shout out because I think she realized that she really bonded with these people over some bullshit. And sure enough, as sure as flies stick to shit, now they want to start coming at her and attacking her because she chose her motherfucking self and her peace of mind. Salutations, sunshine. Good morning, beautiful. See, but look, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing really special that Melanie did or went through that women ain't been doing for centuries and eons and years. Shit, some women stayed with their husbands and walked them the outside baby in and moved on because they decided to stay with their husband. Yeah, did Dawn come out and speak, beautiful traveler? I ain't seen nothing from Dawn neither. Well, the street team didn't send me nothing. I know Diddy Dum Dawn comes out with the bullshit. Hey, Dr. Melissa. Yeah, okay. 7th Avenue squad my ass. Did you see that rebrand didn't work? Because they still running around. This is what killed me too, right? They so mad at what Carlos King said. If the shoot don't fit, why the fuck are you putting it on? So if you're not a part of doing the bullshit that Carlos King talked about, why are you so mad? Did a hit dog fucking holler or what? You bitches was pissed because you knew he was talking about y'all raggedy asses because y'all know exactly what the fuck y'all be doing. Listen, if I knew I didn't participate in that bullshit and I knew I wasn't a part of the bullshit, I'm not going to be upset. Why would I be upset? Basically, what I said yesterday about T calling women bitches, hoes, and whores and slores. If it don't apply, let it fly. I know T ain't calling me a bitch, a whore, a slore, because I know that's not what I am. So I love it. I don't care. I'm not offended for all women. Get the fuck out of here. Like, come on now. Y'all don't know nothing about being for all women, okay? Shit. Girl, bye. That part right there, they know is bad girl Riri. They know he was talking about their raggedy asses. Yeah, that was. But I was not surprised that she was gonna get attacked. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Anytime they walk away from that cult, they get attacked. They did it to Cocoa. Go and tell it. They did it to my boo Journey to Jasmine. These bitches get fixated and can't let shit go. Much like they master, Melanie Holt. That whole next season, after the reunion, after Tisha called her a dark soul, that whole next season, every other confessional, she had to bring up that but I have such a dark soul. Bitch, you do. You do. Hit dogs holler. You was offended because bitch, you know you dark and you do some dark shit. That whole next season. That's all she could talk about. Bring up every other fucking day. What happened? The likes ain't liking? Why you say that, Jinju? No elevator music, no homecoming music. All right, Jinju. All right. Can y'all just hit the like button, please? And thank you. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. It's free 99, okay? There's 115 y'all in the building. Hit the like button. Please and thank you. Right. Good morning, beautiful. Dion says whatever. Good morning, beautiful. Top of the morning. As she should. Because why that lady bring up her name? She had no reason to bring up her name. And I see Uppity still handing her ass too. You know what, see, bro? I think that is a big issue. I think the fact that she walked away from that marriage and Martel, she left Martel and Martel is still with the woman that she left him for. That's why it would behoove her to listen. Okay, I can understand. Okay, the first year you find out, you give them another chance. The second year you find out, you still kind of, okay, your kids are still young. Y'all still got all these businesses intertwined and all this shit, right? Cool, all right. By the third fucking year, bitch, fuck you. Down to the fucking courthouse. I go to file this motherfucking divorce. Fuck out of here. You stayed for 5 more years and had another fucking baby. And I told y'all what I thought the issue was with Ariane having a baby. That was the only thing that she could hold over Ariane, that she was the mother of his children on top of being his wife. But once Ariane had little Maverick, she no longer had that over Ariane. Now they're both mothers of his children. So now they was on even playing fields. And Melanie Hope she couldn't stomach that shit. That's my opinion, though. That's my opinion. Don't nobody got to agree, but that's how I feel. Mm-hmm. Right. And that's another reason. They want to brag about the ratings going down like it's not. Come on, Buttercups. There's 117 of y'all in here. I can't get at least 100 likes. There's been 100 of y'all consistently for the last hour. I can't get at least 100 likes. Hold on, Buttercups. Sorry, y'all. That was my baby brother. I had called him earlier. Hey, Miss T Velocity. Salutations, beautiful. Good morning. Good morning, Dria's Kitchen. Salutations. It's Alicia's birthday? Oh my God. Where's she at? Good morning. Happy birthday. Y'all wish our beautiful Buttercup a very, very happy, blessed birthday. And many, many more. Hold up. Now, I will sing this. I try to do a little good. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. And many, many more. Alicia, drop your Cash App, sweetie. Now, y'all know donations are not mandatory nor demanded. If you feel to share with our beautiful Alicia for her birthday, please do. It's not mandatory and it's not demanded. Drop your Cash App, Alicia, please, and thank you. Yeah, the ratings don't be bad, but at the same time, let's be clear. After that first episode aired, I promise you, if you would have checked the vibe check in the comments, the majority of the comments was over Martel and his ex-wife's storyline. Nobody cares about that shit no more because they've been divorced for 3 years. People are over it. They want out the fucking group chat. That's what drove the ratings down. Him and his ex-wife with this bullshit. Honestly, really and truly, shit. Happy birthday, Buttercup. Yeah, but I think I believe it is 19, but I believe I got it during the when she did the last big live when she was on for quite a few hours. Hey Nick, salutations, beautiful. Dottie, my beautiful Dottie. Yes, thank you, Buttercups. I'll take 94. You know, y'all could give me a couple of more likes. Y'all been consistently 100 up in here. Hey, Anthony, salutations, Buttercup. Are you working? I hate when you can't hit the link. I be wanting you to hit the link, Anthony, and come up and just give us a little quick 1-2 and go on about your business. Love you, Anthony. Tonight, what you doing tonight, baby? What you doing tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time? So that would be 5. Okay, so you're coming on at 5 for Eastern Standard Time because I'm Eastern. Let me drop the link for anybody that want to come up. Y'all know y'all are more than welcome. You don't have to agree. In fact, I'm just waiting for a mellow meter to come up and explain their stance to me. You know, we can have a decent. Oh no, okay, a 7 p.m. Thank you, my bougie Buttercup. Yes, y'all. Happy birthday, my beautiful Alicia. Where's your Cash App? I didn't see your Cash App. My Buttercups. Do you see how they do me? I love them. They don't even want to share their Cash App. I'm gonna get it though. I'm gonna get that Cash App. I know somebody know it. One of my other mods. Y'all know Alicia's Cash App. Drop it in the chat. Yep, we'll be there, Anthony. Shout out to Anthony. Anthony Lofties. Shout out to him. Y'all see what they did to him? Okay. 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 I will, Anthony. I will. You laughing, Alicia. Where that goddamn Cash App at, girl? We want your Cash App. We can give you a little bit birthday love. Yeah, I'm gonna set my notification. Hey, Buttercups, go grab Anthony's link for that live tonight and drop it in the chat. Hi, I'm her. Salutations, beautiful. We'll be there, Anthony. Ready with our drinks, okay? What we drinking tonight, Buttercups? I know. Let's get into the lounge of it all, okay, Buttercups? I know. I keep messing up our lounge. Good morning, Nikki B. Good morning. Thank you, Satin Baby Doll. Yes, BK Lakeisha told me. It'll be 7 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, babe. Beautiful traveler. The fight is tonight. Listen, and we'll be there with our wine or whatever your choice of beverage is. You don't necessarily have to have no libation, but I'm gonna be there with my libation, baby. Okay. I know. Okay, sunshine. Because you know when Anthony come, he always set the shit on fire. I can't wait for tonight, baby. Shit, that's right, Anthony. Let's end this Friday with a bang. I know that's right. Okay, Chrissy, you gonna have your Henny? Okay, I'm gonna have my buzz balls. I know I like I can't even get it out right now. Tequila buzz balls. I like the tequila buzz balls. I'll have my buzz balls. All right, ready for tonight. Okay, a big bang. A bang, 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 bang. Boop, 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 boop. Duck, y'all. Look, I'm be like, duck, watch out. Watch out, Buttercups. Shoot. Baby. Thank you, Anthony, for dropping in, sweetie. We'll be there. We will definitely be there. What's on Netflix? What you watching on Netflix, beautiful traveler? What y'all talking about? Okay, sunshine, we're gonna have to be ducking and moving, okay? Ducking and swear, okay? We have to do a matrix out that mug. While I'm still trying to make sure our drink stay in our hand, okay? Y'all see Offset crazy ass fighting down here to the Paris? Why Offset never dropped this? Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. There you go, Buttercups. Once again, not demanded or mandatory, but if you can find it, to Give our beautiful Alicia a birthday offering. The dollar amount don't matter. Whatever you give will greatly be appreciated. Thank you, Alicia. Oh, Tyson and Paul. Oh, did you see that? Oh my God, the fight's on Netflix. Hey, Joanna. Oh, did you see how he walked up to Tyson and Tyson slapped the shit out of him? Oh my God, Buttercups. Did y'all see that? Tyson was like, "Bip, bip, bip, nigga, who you playing with?" You see how he did that monkey ape, whatever the fuck he called himself doing. Mike Tyson slapped the dog shit out of him. Play with your mammy, not me. Okay. Yes, I love them balls. Yep, I like it. Yes, Dion says whatever. They get me right where I need to be. And okay, Keyboy, you seen that, right? He slapped the dog shit out of that motherfucker. Don't play with me, okay? Play with your mama, okay? Okay, Coke Zero. All right, babes. Yep, like I said, it doesn't have to be libation. Because you know my bouquet, my beautiful bougie BK Lakeisha, she have her coconut water, okay? Okay, that part right there. I know Tyson about to give it to him. I really hope Tyson give it to him. What time to fight? Come on. God darn it. Wait, do I got Netflix? I might have to go to my mother's. I might have to go to my mother's to watch that, baby. But yeah, I get wait a minute. When did Netflix start showcasing fights? Okay, I know that's right. But yep, I drink my Tito's every now and then too. Yep. I throw back some Tito's every now and then. See, but you so crazy. That's a mental illness. Yeah, he gonna beat the dog ish out of him. I believe it, Melissa. Yeah, Buttercups. We might listen. I might have to make my way to my mother's house so we can we can have a live watch party. Oh yes, back to the lounge, y'all. I was thinking about moving the lounge to Friday nights. That way, no matter what time I come on, y'all might still be up and lingering. Because with the Thursdays, I end up falling asleep on y'all, and then when I wake up, it'd be late, and I know people, gotta wake up and go to work the next morning. So let's take a vote in the chat. Do y'all want to switch our Thirsty Thursday lounge to Friday nights? Let me know, Buttercups. We could do Friday nights because I was thinking about moving the lounge. I was gonna say Saturday, but then Saturday we watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. So, and I don't necessarily want to review that while we in the lounge. Okay, D-Dot, move it to Friday nights. Okay. All right. Well, that's one. One of my Buttercups said, yeah, Friday nights is better. Okay. All right. That's two. Thank you, Buttercups. All right. All right. We're going to move the lounge to Friday night. Yep. Yeah. Yep. All right, Buttercups. Friday night it is. All right. We're going I have to make a whole new thumbnail. Change it from Thirsty Thursdays. All right. Yep. We'll do the lounge on Friday night. So we'll open up the lounge tonight. Now, what time the fight come on? Okay, BK Lakeisha. Yep. All right, Buttercups. We'll move it to Friday night. All right. We all agree. Friday night's better. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Buttercups. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. I greatly you. Hey, Natasha. Yay. My Bush babies dropping down. Shout out to my Bush babies. I love when y'all get dropped down in the chat. Yeah. Oh, and shout out to my new Buttercups, y'all. We are moving on up. I feel like I was froze for a little second there, but we got 667. Yay. Yeah, right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dion says whatever. Anybody know what time the fight come on? Because we'll open the lounge after the fight. Yep, Friday nights, Satin Baby Doll. We're gonna do the lounge on Friday nights. Cause we be having fun down to the lounge, baby. Okay. I still can't get over that night y'all played spades and dominoes down to the chat. Okay. And don't forget, matter of fact, let me remember to make a post on the community wall. Get y'all requesting early. That way, if I already know what we playing, then right. See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What time is the fight? That way we could schedule the lounge tonight for after the fight. Because we probably still gonna be hyped up. Oh, thank you, Buttercups. Mwah. Okay. Oh, dang. Anthony and the fight coming on at the same time? Well, I don't know about y'all, but I got multiple devices. And I might have to roll my behind over to my mama's house to watch the fight on the Netflix. Hey, AKA, top of the morning, beautiful. Thank you. Say hello to Big Mama and Auntie Baby Doll. Make sure you give them our love. Thank you, AKA. Thank you. Okay, the fight come on at 8. Okay, Eastern Standard Time. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. So, So we'll open up the lounge about, I say Anthony should be on about an hour. So we'll open up the lounge, 9:30? What y'all think about 9:30 Eastern Standard Time? Okay, Sydney, girl, we're going to be busy tonight. The fight and Anthony, okay? Hold on, let me go look at this thumbnail, speaking of other devices. Let me go see. I can't wait. Let me see. I'm already laughing and I ain't even seen it yet. Now my baby with his ringer on. He never have his ringer on. Ooh, hold up. Yes. I don't know why you put Rogers. You know that last name change is a lie too, but okay. Okay, let me put my notification on right now. Notification. Ooh, hold on. Let me go share this shit on the community wall too. Look, y'all know I ain't shit. Baby, hold up. Y'all know I got look, okay. Wait, where are the wine glasses? Let me get the wine glass of that motherfucker too. Hold up. No, I'm saying no. It's about time because we gotta stop playing these games. This girl done lied about so much. She got the rest of the cast members getting harassed and doxxed and stalked and sabotaged. Fuck that shit. Yep. Let me put up all the different glasses, okay? Look, you know my ass is you know I ain't shit. Let me put up a juice box too for those who don't drink. Baby. I will be there. Just put it on the community wall, okay? Y'all know I ain't shit. Baby. Oh, was he? Oh, I wonder if Sharp Reality TV. I know Sharp Reality TV caught that. Dang, I always miss the good stuff. That's why I like Sharp Reality TV, because I know my boo be catching that shit. I'm gonna go, oh, he's still live? Oh shit. Where's my other device? Hold on, ButterCups. Let me go get it. Who was you on the phone with? Mommy being nosy. And when did you start putting your ringer on? Hold up, ButterCups. I got the other device. Here we go with this slowness. Hold up. Okay, is he still live, Sydney? We about to go over there now. Oh, you did? I didn't even see it. I'm sorry, Kiwa. Oh, where is? Oh, no, I seen Living for Me. Okay, my boo thought she was blocked. We seen it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you, CT. I love y'all too. I'm trying to tell y'all ButterCups really brighten up my days, man. Especially when I be having real rough ones. Hold up, ButterCups. Okay, he's still alive. Good. I'm heading over there right now. There we go. Oh yeah. Do y'all want to talk about that bullshit ass apology Kenya gave? Okay, here we go. I got him, ButterCups. Can you hear him?
If you don't advise from me, that's cool. Don't. right? But I get stopped in the club all day, every day, and I get called all day, every day when people ask me about mentorship. And so I have to believe that God gave me something that I need to give away, right? And so I'm gonna make sure I give that out, and I'm gonna make sure I give it out honestly. And so
thank you, Ginger. That's our beautiful Alicia's cash app for anybody that wants to give her a love offering for her birthday. It would greatly be appreciated. It's not mandatory nor demanded.
I'm supposed to be going to work out. Look at my gear. Look what I'm wearing.
Dang, y'all, I wish I could show y'all.
So I'm going to work out, but I had to stop by here because this is what it takes. And sometimes you got to put your boots in the back of the car, and on your way to the gym, you got to stop by the house to bring some shit or take a tape measure or send the people in China some shit. And that's how it really is. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm not going to do, I think that bad advice.
Yeah, they are. You know they're going to be sick of hating.
That it's 5 miles when it's really 8. I'm not going to say it's that you'll never make it. I'm just saying it's cold outside.
Okay.
And it's raining.
Yep, I seen that too.
So
I seen that too, Caesar.
It is cold. It is cold.
Yeah, today's freezing.
All right. What time is it over there? Central Standard is 8:57. All right.
Oh, it's 8:57 in Huntsville?
I see you got your magic guys. I cop it off you. I'm fucking around. That's dope. I see something about you doing the real estate thing. That's dope because you be flipping houses. So.
Not hating that Sonny in his jam chat. Oh, raggedy bitch.
Except for that's the other person, the girl, your favorite girl's teacher. Like, just say my favorite person in general. Right? I don't want you to be sexist. The game is won in the trenches, not just football, but also a game of life. Prayers for you and the family. But you're right. Right? And that's, I mean, Miss Scorpion, I ain't trying to say you're right about that. And sometimes it's a dope ass Facebook post until it's cold and you ain't got no money. Sometimes I got all the right shit to say on Facebook until you realize, goddamn, I actually got to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard until it's actually hard.
Oh, hating ass bitch. Ain't nobody gonna be following her and taking no fucking advice from that raggedy bitch.
That's what that blood, sweat, and tears shit ain't cool. When you sweaty, crying, bloody, hands hurt hot. That's what blood, sweat, and tears means. It's actual blood.
Yeah, all up in the mix. Like, bitch, ain't nobody gonna be taking no advice from your raggedy ass about flipping shit.
The goal in the football is really first downs, not a touchdown. No, Casey.
You gotta enjoy the journey. I understand what he was saying.
To win the game and to win the championship. And how you do that is by being willing to get first down. Every play is designed to score or lead to a score. It's not just keep getting first downs. And I'm not trying to argue with you on that, but I'm saying I want to make sure that we understand that even though the goal may be further.
Look, I'm about to talk shit to Sonny in the chat.
You know, and so what you're saying is the goal is the process. I agree with you. The goal is definitely to master the process. I tell people say, well,
now she know teacher don't even like her raggedy ass, but here she is, all up in teacher's husband's business. That's what I'm talking about slime bucket ass whores like this.
To turn that solution to its monetary equivalent. Right. First down is the process. First down is the process, but executing the play. Because if you can score, you're not going to just take a knee at first down. You know what I'm saying? You're going to continue to score. One thing a guy told me, and I want to give y'all this quick lesson since we're on the football analogy. It's totally off subject, but I want to give you this quick lesson that I thought about it. He talked to me about opportunities and how you know opportunity is right for you, right? And one of the things he said, and I'll never forget, he said, when you don't have to stretch and give up everything you have in order to get that opportunity, all right? And so in that football analogy, think about if the pass is for you. You run out, you stretch out for the pass, but when you catch the pass, you go out of bounds. And so now you need another pass in order to score. Now you need another opportunity in order for you to score. So they may
I'm probably gonna get blocked. I don't give a fuck.
That's what I had to learn in house.
Look, my stupid ass raggedy bitch. Get off Letitia's husband's slow bitch. Y'all know I ain't shit.
Sacrifice, us doing shit for years. I gotta sacrifice living in bullshit. I gotta sacrifice.
It's black open. Here go the slow meters with their old hating asses.
will ask for the ball, and y'all bet. And they like, I bet this shot go in, and it doesn't go in. Or you go down, like, I bet double or nothing.
Now let me tell this bitch, move around, slow meter. Mind the business that pays you, whore.
On your investment, so you have to understand when to seek the right investment, when to seek partnership, and different things. So I don't know, just a lot. It's a lot.
Look, I'm over here acting it up. I'm over here acting up, y'all. Why y'all send me over?
This girl says on the show you make a non-giving. They make a non-giving, immovable guy since you're around arrogance, but online we get to see the real you.
What? Right. Okay, thank you, Marcel.
I mean, people have always come to see me and they say, Marcel, I thought you was an asshole on TV, but in real life they see I'm a dick. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm out. All right, peace. Y'all say this live because I'll be going live. So, drops Mike. What's your thoughts on building a restaurant in Huntsville?
Okay, I'm over here acting a fool. He's live on Instagram.
You got a lot more competition than you think. I think that one of the things that people need in Huntsville is some other shit to do. I think it's some other shit to do, and that's part of getting some other shit to do. I mean, I don't know. Do something dope. You want an idea? Build a indoor go-kart facility that you can drink at. Build something for adults to do on date night, other than just going out and drinking down and hooking up behind the section.
Right, okay, Tanya. Do she got a fucking business, bitch? Why you worried about his?
So that's what I think. I think that after we got too much food to eat, too much shit to eat.
What? Why is this? Yo, these slow meters love. You would never catch me in fucking Melanie Holt's bitch ass live. But these slow meters love running over all these other people's lives. Peace. Y'all, you know I ain't shit. I was over. Y'all, I was over there being a complete ass, y'all. I know a couple of them people gonna block me. I don't care. Then another bitch gonna run over there and talk about what material you using. Bitch, mind your business. The fuck you mean what material he using? Can I get in trouble for playing the well, we only played the audio and it was Instagram. I don't think I can get in trouble for the Instagram. Salutations, Shayna. Yeah, well, I got that. Well, that's somewhat of a fair use banner that I got strolling. Thank you, Shayna. What my boo Taranda say? Girl, I'm trying to tell you, bad girl Reed. When I tell you, Letitia is way better than me. Because he wouldn't have went to that bitch's mimosa while I was out of town at my mother's birthday, neither. You see how them bitches was all over him? And that's all they ever wanted. That's why they was mad that they didn't come to that stupid whack-ass podcast down to the Huntsville. Because they just wanted to slobber all over Marcel. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to wait till he posts it to play it from the beginning because we came in at the end. I think he said he's going to post it or he's going to do another live. Shout out to Marcel. Shout out to the Scots 1.0 T-Squad in the building, baby. Let me see. Let me wait to see if he posted. Is something going on with what's this lady's name? Why I forget her name? What's her name? Is it Essie? Marie's best friend. Did they try to say is it a lover allegedly? Now that ain't me, Marie. I didn't say that. That part. That's what I'm saying. That's all they wanted. That's why I didn't like that Marcel went to that stupid shit. She need to cut Sonny out, cause bitch, why you all up? Bitch, that way with my husband. That you claim you don't want none of our husbands, like you got something better than our husbands. Girl, you married to a whole goddamn man that's in jail, and you worried about Letitia, more so and Maurice, trying to be funny. Right, it's Black open. Bitch, are you going to Black? They do love them some Maurice. That's why but yeah, Tisha stay on her square. But that's why they hate Letitia so much, because they want a husband. Including Melanie Holt, in my opinion. That's why she always want to make sure she have a scene with him every season. I'm trying to tell you, Letitia better than me, because that bitch went and sit down with my husband. Especially after I heard that remember that year for the birthday party? Melanie Holt really thought she was going to have Maurice come to the birthday party without his husband. Shout out to Wanda J. Blige for shutting that shit all the way the fuck down. Slick shit like that. Oh, for real? Oh, they going to court today? Oh, I can't wait. Uppity! Uppity, you gonna get them court docs, girl? Uppity! They going back to court today, girl. You gonna get them court documents, girl? And let us know if On gets let out of the lawsuit? Girl. For real. All right, well, I'm gonna keep my I'll be floating around being newsy to see if Uppity dropped the court docs before before True P. Y'all, they still fucking fighting. They gathering Queen Sheba though. See, that bitch thought she was above and better than, okay? They said, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Baby. Uppity said, bitch, you don't scare me, and I don't give a fuck about losing followers, okay? Uppity standing on her motherfucking square. She ain't playing with these whores. Hey, Nikki. Thank you, babes. Oh, you sent her a love offering for her birthday. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you so much. Yeah, she was all in his live. Sonny need to go sit her. She always want to be seen, yo. She is so fucking thirsty. It don't make not a bit of sense how thirsty that lady is. Girl. Just uber goober thirsty. She want to be seen every fucking week. What they say last week, she was popping up on all the slow meters platforms. Like, bitch, go sit down somewhere, bitch. All you doing is proving everybody right. Your bitch ass wanted to be in Destiny's place and position. Oh, hating ass heifer. You got the ring. So ring your ass on down somewhere and get the fuck up out of our faces. We don't want to see your ass. That raggedy bitch try to be seen every fucking where. Ugh. Like, girl, we don't care. We don't want to see you. We don't give a fuck. Go ahead and keep on caping to them slow meters. That part. That part. Because be it may, let that have been Martel while she was still married to him. Who's Bob Marley? Not my boo Bob. I love Bob Marley. Shout out to the Bob. Thank you, Zebra. Zebra. Thank you, Symmetry. Oh, no way. Not Queen Desperate using vulgar language. Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you, Symmetry. Appreciate you, babes. Thank you, Jinju. Yes, thank you to all my buttercups for the love offering for our beautiful buttercup Alicia's birthday. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Hold up. I know you ain't call her old boy. I gotta think of a nickname for him. Bob Marley. I know you ain't talking about wait a minute, you gotta tell me. Yeah, they trying to set him up. Right. That's what I'm like. She's talking about the chef. She definitely lost it. Oh, okay. Oh, True P called him Bob Marley. Why she call that man Bob Marley? Don't be doing Bob Marley like that. True P. Don't be calling. Ah, baby, she was pissed. That's why I said I don't like the bitch, but she died. Listen, y'all know I give credit where credit is due, baby. Uppity handled that bitch, and Uppity still dragging that bitch. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you who are supporting me. Fuck y'all. Okay, listen, the posters are posting over there, y'all. I thought I'd do a lot on my community wall. Baby, they are writing whole fucking novels, okay? Whole novels down to that community wall, okay? The fuck? They go ahead. This shit, okay? And have enough. Oh, that's another thing, Wynter. No, you ain't trying to pass around that same bullshit ass rhetoric that you think the same people that don't like Melanie is pretending to be slow meters. Bitch, not a day, not a ever, not never will we ever pretend to be one of them slow ass, dumb ass, retarded ass bitches. Okay? So Wynter, please don't do that. Don't do that, Wynter. Ain't nobody pretending to be a fucking slow ass bitch. That's a worshiper of another slow ass bitch. Girl, Wynter. Don't do that. Oh, it's coming. Although she is backpedaling pussy popper when it comes to her. Cause she claimed that uppity what's that girl name? Tay Turtle Girl tried to drag Queen Sheba in there. And what happened, Lady B? What I do? Yeah, she definitely putting the ad at it. Hey T Jones, salutations, beautiful. How you doing, sweetie? I haven't seen you in a while. Do y'all wanna hear Maurice's not Maurice's, Marcel's live from the beginning because he did post it. Oh, is Wynter gonna admit the truth? I'm wondering. Because I feel like she purposely acts like she don't see what them people be doing. And like I said, Wynter, it's not just the cast members that they have attacked and harassed and stalked and tried to sabotage, okay? Oh, you was here yesterday? Oh, I'm sorry, T. Jones. Baby, I didn't see you. Salutations, beautiful. Oh. Oh, okay, Lady B. I'm like, what I do? What I do? Y'all know we're best over here. Oh, you want to hear it from the beginning, Tanya? All right, because he posted it. Hold on, ButterCups. Let me cue up the speaker too. Right. That's what you're supposed to do. Hold up. Okay, yeah, we gotta see it from the beginning. Because yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Maurice. I meant Marceau. See, Martel? That's how easy it is to mix all y'all up, because all y'all name begin with an M. It's real easy, Martel. You shouldn't even took that personal. And it's not like he didn't say free you. Hold up. Oh, let me take this off the speaker and put this one on the speaker. Hold on, Buttercups. I'm queuing it up right now. Why are you doing that? Don't do that, Ada. I already gave him some food. Maybe he wants some water. Or maybe he wants you to pet him. Don't be talking to my baby like that. Yeah, he wants your attention. Nah, I think personally, she always had a crush on him, to be honest with you. See, bro, I think she always wanted Letitia's husband. That's why she tried her best to dog walk Letitia and try to make Letitia seem like she was beneath her. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Okay.
Yo,
all right. All right, here we go, Buttercups. We about to listen to Marcel's live he just did from the beginning.
I had to go through it fast forward and reply. So I'm gonna talk to y'all for a second. Listen. Who said what's after this dude?
He's all extra low with it. Like, put some tone in your voice, man.
Anybody go back up there? All right, then. Thank you, sir. Y'all, what up? Hey, look.
Nah, baby.
So I'm at a little conflict.
Don't get beat up.
And I think I came up with a resolution or talked to people and then kind of got to a resolution.
That's why Queen Script. So that's why she always trying to encourage, that's why she always making that slick comment about her leaving her husband. Yep.
Some clown goes through the live, sees me on the skid steer. That's like y'all call it a bobcat.
Oh, he's talking about the slow meters because we know it wasn't nobody but the slow meters. Hold up, let me start from the beginning because I was talking over him. All right, y'all. We're gonna go from the beginning again.
Quick. I have to go through it fast forward.
Now I'm a cat. I'm a cat mommy.
I'm talk to y'all for a second.
My fur baby's a cat, Zebra. No doggies.
What up, boss? Y'all good? Everybody go back up there? All right, then. Thank you, sir. Y'all, what up? Hey, look. So I'm at a little conflict.
That part right there, BK.
I think I came up with a resolution or talked to people and kind of got to a resolution. At any rate, so T did a live a couple of days ago, and she was like, we was up in Scott Manor, and then some clown goes through the live, sees me on the skid steer. That's like y'all call it a bobcat. Sees me on the skid steer and calls OSHA or whoever, I don't know who they call it, whatever, to try to, I don't know, get me fined.
You hear that bullshit? Wynter, do you hear that?
Right?
Wynter, hold up.
And so,
no, hold up. Nope,
like,
nope.
Like they got.
Hold up. Nope. Wynter, did you hear that, Wynter? Because I hope you in the bushes over here, baby. Listen to what this man just said, Wynter. Do you think this is okay? Hold up. Let me start it over. Wynter, I need to know if you think shit like this is okay. Listen to what he said that one of the slow meters did, and we know it was one of the slow meters, Wynter, because they have showed evidence of them doing shit like this.
What up, boss? Y'all good?
Wynter, I hope you're in the bushes, because I want you to hear this bullshit. And you know it wasn't nobody but the fucking slow meters.
Y'all, what up? Hey, look. So I'm at a little conflict, and I think I came up with a resolution or talked to people and kind of got to a resolution. At any rate, so T did a live a couple days ago.
He's talking about his wife.
She was like, we was up in Scott Manor, and then some clown goes through the live, sees me on the skid steer. That's like a back, y'all call it a bobcat. Sees me on the skid steer and calls OSHA or whoever, I don't know who they call it, whatever, to try to I don't know, get me fined or stopped or whatever the situation was or could be, right? And so it's like, damn, like they got literally people out there that are trying to destroy you. They're trying to belittle you. They're trying to satellize your name, right? At any rate, no, but that kind of stuff, it doesn't really bother me. But it made me think, and it's like, recently been thinking like, sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas, right? And that's kind of what I want to do.
Right.
I want to build in silence and move in silence and then pop out and show niggas.
Right, that part.
But that's really more of a flex for me. Because even when you're moving in silence and you popping out and showing people, it's really like, oh yeah, I was moving in silence, but now I'm out. Boom, I showed y'all, right? And yeah, that means that people gonna be looking at it and saying, oh wow, look what Marcel did. But that's not really gonna help nobody. That's not gonna help nobody in the process. It's not gonna help nobody to see the game-winning shot or see the championship, but they don't see the behind the scenes in the seasons you lost or you struggled or when you weren't winning, when you had a downtime or when you just going through the process. And so what I decided, and I always say this, I say, God made us alive for a moment in time so we could not to shine on niggas, but to shine for niggas. And so with that being said, I want to make sure that I am showing you the process, because a lot of times people start thinking, they start seeing their dreams and they start seeing other people achieve their goals. And then it's like, dang, they see us doing great stuff or some dope stuff, but they see nothing, then something. And they don't get a chance to see the road that, oh, I was on that same road. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They don't get a chance to see, oh, I'm on that same road. I'm in a traffic jam. This is how you do it. All right. And so what I want to show y'all real quick is this is the ugly shit in construction. This is not just construction. This is the ugly shit in your dreams. Like when you have a dream, I bought this land in 2018. We had this goal in 2018 and it's 2024. Could be 2028, could be 2026 right now. I don't know what fucking year it is. But the bottom line is that this is what it means to press towards and continue to do it and continue to do it. So I'm about to flip the camera around. It's going to be a little longer live, but I'm going to walk you through where it's at. Right. Well, whoever said that, flexing is vanity. But when you're shining the light on yourself, that's still vanity. And that's okay, because I'm a flex too. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm still, at the end of the day, I'm still going to pop out and show niggas. But I got way more fans than haters. I got way more people cheering for me than booming and wishing for my downfall. Oh, this is my buddy right here.
And that's what up? Period.
You got the pressure washer. You got the right truck, man. Hey, all this is dirt right here, but you can see the concrete at the end. And yes, ma'am. I'm the one been texting y'all. I came out here last night. Yeah. They ain't gonna make it. I see y'all got this little bitty ass 250. Now I'm messing with you, man. You gonna get it right. I told him, I went to pick him up, and I was like, we gotta go look at this house, but we cannot take the trailer yet. Yeah, no, you can't take the trailer. Yeah, go up there. They just poured my concrete, and you see it's a road, but it's dirty, and I don't like that. I want new concrete like new concrete. So y'all gonna be. Well, y'all can be pressure. They're still in construction. Y'all can be pressure washing a couple times. Okay. All right. Okay. Next time, I'll make them take their tires off before they drive up there. Don't get my shit dirty. All right. Anyway, y'all. What was I saying? Oh no, I'm still gonna flex. But at the same time, because I'm still petty. I'm still me, right? But I'm gonna show you how to actually do it and how you can do both. All right. So this is Scott Manor, and this is, first of all, it's dope as fuck, right? So even I'm bullshit. What up, Levi? It's dope as fuck. But this is it. All right. So this is what happens when you build it. And I'm not gonna say a big dream or a small dream, because I believe that dreams are just dreams, and the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between a dollar or a dime. It's just the value when you assess it. So I'm not here to tell somebody whether they got big dreams or small dreams, but this is my dream, and the goal is for you guys to see this is how you make dreams come true. And it's the faith. And when God says, you got faith to move a mountain, we think that the mountain is going to move. It's really bucket by bucket, brick by brick, block by block. So I'm going to flip it over, y'all. This is us turning in to Scott Manor. And y'all about to see something, boy. Now, I know the haters going to be like, oh, now I know where it's at. I'm going to get all kind of people here. But you got to understand, the trees on the side, that's what it used to be, right? This is the driveway. I don't know if y'all see it. That's curb and gutter, y'all. This is, after it's finished, going to be a 24-foot wide road. That's curb and gutter. All the way up here, all this mountain, we had to blast the road out of all of this. So it used to be gutter. We had to blast this road out of all of this. We're still in the driveway, y'all. Told you I'm going to flex a little bit. It's 1,000 feet.
No problem. Top of the morning. I'm tired, bro. All
right. So we coming up to it. Y'all can't see the depth perception, but let me pause down here for a second. Yeah. This is just part of the driveway. I don't know if y'all see it. That's curb and gutter, y'all.
I'm trying to pause this. My God, doing so, ButterCups.
It'll be a 24-foot wide.
Look, I have no doubt my boo Shop Reality TV is gonna have the actual visuals. But if y'all want me to, I'll take screenshots of the visuals and share it on the community wall. But right now we're just listening because I'm not on a device where I can screen share it. Okay, ButterCups?
It's 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet. A quarter-mile drive for you. No worries. All right. So we coming up to it. Y'all can't see it.
And let's be clear. They're putting their house on the hill, their house on the land that they own, and they're building their own house on that hill. Let's be clear. Not renting, owning.
The driveway. That's why it came from back that way. You really can't see it that good. I mean, it's hard to see it with this. This is what they about to clean up because I'm tired of my driveway looking like this. Trucks is all right, and we back. So we had to dig all of that down. From here to here is about 60 feet, y'all. That's about 60 feet from all the way up there. We got to run back here. The footing's all the way down there. So we still got more rebar in the wall right here. What did you do to get here? Right? Because they think that what I did to get here is going to be what you got to do to get here. And if I told you my exact steps, I'm like, well, I was following a white car for about 30 minutes, and then I made a left. After I went 600 feet, I made a right. And if I gave you the exact way I got here, the only way you can follow my footsteps is to be where I was at. You're not going to be where I was at, right? So
right.
I can
different strokes for different folks, y'all.
Determination. I had the resources, and I had the undying determination that says that I'm not going to stop till I get there. And so, that's how I blasted the rock. That's how we had a rock hammer. That's how we excavated. That's why we had different plans. That's why we had to figure it out. That's why we had to do this stuff, because we had to learn on the way. This hasn't been done before. So with that being said, for the people that are on here that want, like for construction and shit like that, like that's what I'm going to do. We're going to do some kind of master class. We're going to do some kind of test, or not test, but something to put you on to say that if you want to get in the game, this is how you get in the game. Real talk. All right. Right. Yeah, I got any questions before I get up out of here? Because I got to holler at this girl about pressure washing my driveway. Any quick questions before I get up out of here?
And look at that. They're using another female, obviously, in construction to blast his driveway. But y'all, I'm going to get the visuals for y'all.
High school, we ain't never changed. With this kind of stuff being showed on the show, I don't know. It's going to be showed on my live. So I'm gonna show it.
Right.
What else? Yeah, there we go. I can't sleep. I'm gonna show the process. Ain't no congratulations yet on the move with Tiffany. Ain't no congratulations yet. But I just want y'all to see it, because so many times we want to show people the end result, but I want you to see what it actually takes, and so you can mimic it in your own life, and it's still gonna be dope as fuck.
Right. Because, I've heard that a lot before. Well, I don't know, but you hear people say, people often see the glory, but they never see the struggle that you took to get to the glory. And that's basically what Marcel is talking about. So shout out to Marcel. But y'all heard what he said at the beginning of the live, right? Let me play it again for people just now coming in. Listen to this bullshit. And I know it was the slow meters. Because nobody watched you harder than your fucking haters.
And she was like, we was up in Scott Manor. And then some clown.
Let me bring it back a little bit.
Sees me on a skid steer and calls OSHA or whoever, I don't know who they called, whatever, to try to, I don't know, get me fined or stopped or whatever the situation was or could be, right? And so it's like, damn, like they got literally people out there that are trying to destroy you. They're trying to belittle you. They're trying to satellite your name, right?
That part, period. Like I say, them slow meters didn't do nothing but come to kill, steal, and destroy these people. All in the name of they so-called bully this grown ass fucking adult. But that's the stuff that they be going through, Wynter. Did you hear that, Wynter? And I really wonder, Wynter, do you think stuff like that's okay, Wynter? The stalkers, aka the slow meters, over there stalking a woman that they ain't did nothing but try to drag since season 2 of the show, try to destroy this woman's marriage and some more, but they're still clicked onto her social medias. The first one's probably in anything that she posts. Because I didn't even see when Letitia posted Scott Manor. And I follow her. And I'm a T-Squad. But they be there before me. But did you hear that, Wynter? So do you think that's okay that somebody went to Letitia's Instagram, seen that she posted her goddamn, showing off how they building up their home on their hill that they own, not renting, right? And try to call OSHA on this man off of something they seen off of, then it wasn't even a clear picture. They went and stalked this woman's Instagram, Letitia Scott's Instagram, and seen him in the background and try to call OSHA on him. Wynter, do you think stuff like that's okay? And let me ask the next question. So you think that was somebody pretending to be a slow meter, Wynter, and did that to them? I'm just wondering, Wynter. I'm just wondering. That's it. Alicia, be the first ones. Hers, Arion's, freaking Miss Wanda's. Shit, if Miss Betty went live like they claim she do, Miss Betty don't got notes. Miss Betty does not come on the motherfucking social media streets. She been in them Facebook groups like the rest of you slores. So I don't know what the problem is with Miss Betty being in the Facebook groups. Ain't that what they for people to talk about the show? But what Miss Betty has never done is called around and try to sabotage that woman's business. Miss Betty ain't called down to the city and told them that bitch selling products out of her fucking basement. Miss Betty ain't rolled around town trying to find old locations that Basement Bully used to occupy. Miss Betty didn't have Basement Bully arrested on some bullshit. Neither has Wanda J. Blige. levels and differences. There's big differences and there's levels. Wynter, let's be clear. Miss Betty nor Miss Wanda has ever done any of that bullshit. Ever. And both Letitia and Stormy have literally asked their mothers to stop. We have seen it. It was filmed. Wynter, they have told their mothers to stop. Because that's another lie that they want to run around with. Oh, well, you don't tell your mother, you don't tell your people to stop. Letitia and Stormy have asked their mother to stop. We sat there on that reunion and watched Stormy try to get her mother to stop. She do. At all. Doing none of that. That's why they don't have no receipts. We got plenty of receipts, but they can never produce no receipts. They claim that people doing the same thing in the basement bully. Where are the receipts? They never have none. Never. Just a whole bunch of bullshit ass rhetoric and their opinion on how they feel about something they see, but never no actual real evidence. And then, oh, that's what I was going to say earlier too, right? So I'm down in the comment section. Why them slow me this love lying, talking about, oh, one of Stormy's fans rolled by Basement Bully's house. Basement Bully lives in a gated community. So how the fuck they ride by her house? How did they get in that gated community? And how do we know they was a Stormy fan? These motherfuckers lie so much. It's ridiculous. They want us to be and do the shit that they do. We don't. We don't. Clicking our buttons, talking about shit that we see is a big difference than actually stalking, sabotaging, and harassing these people. You have never seen me in Melanie's comment section writing 5011 fucking comments. Ever. And I don't even believe Melanie when she said people be in her DMs violating her. If that was the case, that bitch would have posted them, or she would have passed them to one of them slow meters to post. You know what, Sebra? I think Letitia said, I think she posts them things when she's not there. But I don't know if that was a live that Letitia did, though. All right. I definitely will. Thank you, everyone. Oh, for real? Let me get back over there. Right. For what? And that's my other thing. They swear everybody always bringing her up, but they run their asses over to other people's pages and platforms bringing her the fuck up. Nobody won't be talking about her. The focus with the subject won't have shit to do with her. And this is the dumb shit that they do. This is the dumb shit they do. Like, make that shit make sense. And this is a whole fucking lie. Thank you, Marcel. Get this bitch together. Did this live have anything to do with them or did you bring them up? Thank you. Let me read. Okay, so let me read this bitch's slow ass comment. This bitch be everywhere with the bullshit. How you see it. Yeah, bitch. That's a good name because this is how you see bullshit with your delusional ass. I like to ask a question respectfully, of course. Is it that you and Tisha are shooting scenes where you all are showing your progress, the failures and the wins in business and in other aspects of your personal life, and it's not being shown? Because for the most part, what it looks like is y'all are hyper focused on. Mind you, ain't nobody been talking about these two motherfuckers at all. Martel and his raggedy ass ex-wife, personal stuff, and not being transparent in your story. They have been transparent in their story so fucking much, it's ridiculous. This is why y'all call yourselves trying to make fun and drag and tag Letitia. Y'all are full of shit. Y'all don't see it because y'all don't want to fucking see it. They have shared their personal life. Letitia has shared her struggle with becoming being a housewife, venturing off back onto the work field and all that shit. Y'all just care to ignore it. Did this live have anything to do with them or did you bring them up? How much content on my social media and in real life is focused on them? Respectfully, you raggedy bitch. We are in an ensemble cast on television. Is that, hold up. Is that television show? We all talk about each other. Thanks for watching television. That part right there. Thank you, Marceau. Gather that bitch, because y'all all talk about each other, including Melanie Hope. She been talking shit about them from season 1. And still does it every fucking season. She just had to sit down with Marceau this season, complaining about what he said to a reporter that called him and couldn't help herself but to bring up Letitia. She did it last season. Anytime she sat down with Kiki, she was always laser focused on Tisha. But y'all act like nobody sees that. Y'all want to skip over all the bullshit she be doing and saying too. She talks about them as well. Thank you, Marceau. That was nice, polite, and that's how you gather a bitch. Thank you, Forever Beautiful. It is. Exactly. These folks think everything is about Basement Bully, and it is pathetic. It's not Tanya. Tanya, I'm gonna beat your ass. Tanya went over there and wrote a book, baby. Shout out to my beautiful Tanya. This is his social media page. He can share as little or as much as he likes. Even on the show, they have the right to choose what they want to share. Just like Basement Bully chose what she wanted to share. She chose to share that failed ass marriage. She chose to do that. So I don't know why y'all keep trying to blame everybody else. That bitch chose that as her storyline. Yep, she is the content creator, and it looked like she got you blocked because you couldn't even officially add her, Tanya. I listen to your content, but ma'am, Trump is not in office yet. Everyone has free choice. Next, Martel and his ex chose to put out all aspects of their life, and to be honest, the Hulk's info is so accessible and spoken on at every turn. You can't help but comment. Why can't you get on this man's live and say it looks great? We are happy to see the progress that you and Tisha are making, but since you didn't do it, let me demonstrate. Marcel Scott, it is beautiful to see the progress y'all have made to building a dream home for your family. Many blessings to you all on this journey. Have a great day. Shout out to my boo Tanya. That's how you gather these whores. Now, Look, ain't nothing but slow meters all up in his comments. Look at this bullshit. This is somebody talking about what he said earlier with my She sure did, because bitch, you live in a gated community. Shut the fuck up with the bullshit. Okay, let me see, because this looks like a slow meter. Okay, no, this ain't a slow meter. She's commending them on their strength to ride, even though these fucking slow ass bitches keep trying to sabotage and destroy them. Good job. Mm-hmm. Let me get over there and get I forgot to like my baby's comment. That part right there. I see how you see and didn't have a reply for how his live didn't have shit to do with them, but she ran her raggedy ass over there to bring them up. Why you didn't answer that yet, how you see it? This live had nothing to do with neither one of them people that you mentioned. So why the fuck you took your raggedy ass over there and brought them the fuck up? But y'all swear everybody be talking about them. You swear everybody talks about Melanie. But this is the bullshit that y'all do. Y'all run over to people's chat and bring this basement bully ass bitch's name up and then get mad when motherfuckers respond to y'all fucking replies. Raggedy stupid bitches. Me too. I did too. Maryland. This is the slow ass shit that they do. This is the slow ass remedial shit that they do. Hey, Miss Caramel. Yeah, I know. But once again, I didn't even watch that interview. I did see that she sat down for an interview. I gotta go watch it, see what she said. But once again, they're taking somebody else's experience and trying to make it basement bullies. When we all know that Carlos King has favored her from season 1. Carlos King has covered and protected her since season 1. The cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville even said that they feel like basement bully, aka Melanie Holt, is his favored. And we've all seen it. They never hold that bitch accountable. And anytime it's time for her to get held accountable, they don't do it. All the bullshit that she wanted to bring back from social media onto the show and make a storyline, they allowed her bitch ass to do it. Knowing full well that these fucking stories on social media came from her raggedy ass in the first place. She and her family sat up on Facebook, organized these raggedy ass fucking groups. And one of the first bloggers to be out here doing that shit already done exposed Melanie. She already let you know that Melanie doxed the other cast members. She doxed. The reason why they have a picture and know that they live across the street from a gas station is because Melanie took a picture of their home and sent it to a fucking blogger. I wish they would stop filming with her ass too. See, Marcel's taking this shit. To him, it's no sweat off his back. But see, other people are not taking it that way. And I think one of the things that Marcel forgets is that they have each other. Whereas Destiny didn't have no fucking body. And these raggedy, dirty, dumb, fucking dingbat ass bitches are still pounding up on her and trying to attack her to the point where now they're discussing her baby's paternity and some more bullshit. They're helping that abusive ass ex-husband abuse her even more. While they want to run around and talk about Martel's abusive, Martel's a stalker, Martel's this, Martel's that. We only have proof of them stalking Martel. They ain't showed not one fucking receipt of Martel stalking Basement Bully. Not one. But we got plenty of receipts of them stalking Martel. You know what? And I believe he is. That's why he went off on him the other day. Because I told y'all, I don't think he's seen that TikTok that she did, calling him a toxic leader. Carlos didn't see that. But somebody politely got that shit over to him. Because remember, he made that statement where he said, I don't, you know what I'm saying? If one of my cast members have a problem with me, they have my number to personally call me. I'm not entertaining shit that they do on social media because they can personally call me. So I don't think Carlos King knew about that shit she did down to the TikTok. I think he recently got that shit sent to him. He didn't know that she did that shit to him down to the TikTok. That's why now he's like, fuck that. Let me speak all the way the fuck up. Because he is pissed about Stormy still leaving that show. She was a good addition to the show. Her and Courtney. Y'all done fucked that up. Y'all done fucked that up. I think Carlos King is starting to slowly wake up. Y'all done fucked up the messy Mondays that he had going on with Dr. Heavenly. Y'all fucked up a lot of shit. Wynter, and this is what I mean by it's too many people, Wynter. It's too many people. And ain't nobody pretending to be them, Wynter. That's the most stupidest logic I've ever fucking heard. And let's be clear, Wynter. There's receipts on what these people, these cult members, the slow meters, have been doing to other people, including people that are not cast members, Wynter. There's no receipts of none of the bullshit that they claim happened to Melanie at all. Not a near zero fucking receipt. The only receipt they got, Wynter, is bullshit like this. This is one of them slow ass bitches down to their Facebook groups listing their opinion. There's no receipts with that, Wynter. Not a one. And you too grown, Wynter. Me and you the same age. You too grown to think people are pretending to be somebody else just to hate on the bitch. Wynter, as you can clearly see, I have no problem hitting my button, ragging and tagging and dragging that bitch. I don't need to pretend to be no fucking slow meter to go attack these people if my issue is these people being attacked. There's too much evidence, Wynter. Too much. And they're still doing it. Wynter, did you hear what he said? They went down there scoping, stalking his wife's social media and turned around and tried to call OSHA on him, Wynter. Do you think stuff like that's okay, Wynter? Well, let me guess. You think it's somebody pretending to be a slow meter that went and did that? Wynter. Really? Really? I'm just wondering, Wynter. I'll wait for your reply. I will wait for your reply because I'm really trying to understand your logic, Wynter. I really am. No, on all honesty, Wynter, I'm really just trying to understand your logic because it's not making no sense to me. There's too much evidence of that exact fan base doing the shit that people say that they do. Honestly, Wynter. So I'm gonna wait for your answer respectfully. Because I really want to know how you feel about that. That's why I don't even understand like your whole stance with these slow meters. Because it was done to you, Wynter. I definitely remember your house being posted on Twitter, Wynter. And I remember you not appreciating that at all, Wynter. At all. But somehow now you think it's okay for people to do shit like that, Wynter? I'm really just trying to understand, sweetie. Point blank and the period, number one buttercup. Always been. Always been. And like I said, while her cult was out here controlling this narrative and pumping out all these slanderous bullshit ass lies, she was getting away with that shit. But now because there's people out here that don't want to hear that bullshit and see past the bullshit, it's a problem. Now we do the same shit that they do. No, the fuck we don't, Wynter. I've never. First of all, I don't even live in the same state as that bitch, Wynter. I ain't never drove to that bitch's basement, Wynter, to stalk her. I don't be on her social medias, Wynter, harassing her. Wynter, I've never called around to anybody she's doing business with and told them not to do business with her, Wynter. What I do is call out the bullshit and the contradiction and the hypocrisy and the nasty, vile, disgusting behavior of her cult that she Wynter, asks them to do for her. Let's be clear. This is her begging them to do the shit that they've been doing, Wynter. So no, yeah, we can't hold her responsible because if she can hop her ass down here in this chat and say this shit, she damn sure can hop down in the chat and tell them to sit the fuck down somewhere. Because she had no problem asking them to fight for her, Wynter. So yeah, she can talk to them fucking quote unquote strangers, Wynter. Honestly. It was Miss Hargrove because like I said, this is when I was on Twitter. I'm not really that active on Twitter. I go on there every now and then, but I absolutely was going up for Wynter. When everybody else was dragging, and tagging, I was like, fuck that. I didn't like what raggedy ass Ashley and her raggedy ass husband did to Wynter, but she had no problem forgiving them. Cool. That's, you grown. You can do what you want to do. You want to forgive them? That's fine. But let's be clear. Yup, they posted her house. They sure did. I would love for her to, but she probably not. Anybody can hit the link. And I won't disrespect you, Wynter, and call you out your name or none of that. We can have a real adult conversation, Wynter. But that's if you choose to. But I know I'm not a slow meter, so I doubt that you won't come up here. But yeah. I'm still following her on Instagram. And mind you, she went on a blocking spree after that last season she was on. So that just proved to you that I was a fucking snowflake. I really enjoyed Wynter's comedic relief. I felt like she had the good one-liners. Like I really did like go up for Wynter. I just don't understand her logic now though. Because a lot of this stuff that she's trying to act like it's okay to be done was done to her and she didn't like it. She did not like it. And Wynter, much like you said, you removed yourself from that toxic environment. The basement bully has the same option. Melanie has the same option, but she chooses not to. Instead, she wants to wreak havoc and cry victim. Why didn't she leave the show like you did, Wynter, or Monique did, Wynter, or Tiffany or Stormy? Why isn't she leaving this so-called so toxic environment? Wynter, why isn't she leaving it? If it's that much of a bother on her life, if it's so much of a pain for her, why hasn't she left the show, Wynter? Come on, Wynter, make that shit make sense. Hey, beautiful salutations. Queen Square.
Hey, how you doing? Salutations,
Hi,
beautiful.
baby.
How are you? How's the weather up there?
Cold, freezing.
Oh, I miss wearing coats and boots. That's what I miss. Girl, I love y'all. You and Opinion Nation, like, y'all are my type of women. My type of gals, as my older friends would say. Because
Thank you.
to see how things are finally starting to shift, it gives me some hope for people having common sense. Like, it's shifting on her. It is shifting. And
And I think
Carlos.
that's another part why they're spiraling. Yep.
And because see, I just want to say this point. When Stormy left, right, I love how production worked with Stormy. They knew when she was going to post. They knew that. They knew when that show was airing. Carlos and Stormy spoke about it. I don't care what anyone says because Carlos is too savvy to allow these crazy women to take him down. Okay, he knows Stormy is very well loved and known and liked and respected outside of the show. So once she left the show and then she did her video, people who never watched the show, as you said, came and watched the show and they saw Mel for the first time. He has single-handedly, him and Stormy have kind of torn down her brand. Her brand is suffering, okay? Because what's she gonna say about Stormy? Stormy jealous why? She got a husband that adores her, a beautiful child, money coming out the wazoo, talented, making better moves, live national TV, Tamron Hall, always in New York City, always in LA. Like this woman is doing it, okay? They can't say jealousy. They cannot. It's obvious that it's the opposite. When Mel did that show, it was obvious. So Carlos is very cunning. He doesn't have to talk down about Mel. He knows she's going to dig her own grave because now Heavenly and Stormy,
That part.
highly successful businesswomen, highly successful, and your fans are attacking her. Mel has ruined herself for her future. Production companies will not. They will not tolerate it. They will not. And I wouldn't work with her. She's disloyal. Look how she did Carlos. You don't have to like Carlos.
Very disloyal.
You don't have to
Very
like
disloyal.
Carlos. But when you see a be like that, move like that, there's no way you will put her in your circle. Carlos made her, okay? Carlos made her, and she single handedly unleashed them venomous, double demonic ass, miserable women on him. So whatever happens to her, she gets it. The kids, I feel, are going to be okay because I'm not crazy about Martel. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: he's a great father. Not a great. He wasn't a great husband to her, but that man is an excellent father, which is why I believe he will marry Ariane because Martel does not want another man raising his son. Okay? And I believe he will marry her and do the right thing. Okay? And I believe they will go on and probably stay together. And if everybody starts having a fit, please don't. I am in my 50s and I have seen this happen time and time again. The first time when you marry young, you marry for love, and the second time you marry for common sense. That man was not happy with Mel and she was not happy with him. They were not happy. They had good sex. That's it.
Right.
They had good sex, but
That's it.
they did not match. She was more of a type A. He's a type A. You can't have that energy with your husband in the house. You have to play your position. Whoever doesn't like it, go ahead. Men and women are different. Teacher know how to work more so, okay? Because teacher's a grown ass woman. She know he's a man. Egos are fragile. I'll let him go ahead and perform and do whatever he want in public. But when them doors close, he knows who run this shit. And it's
Hold
teacher.
on, hold on,
Teacher
hold
knows
on,
how to.
hold on, hold on, baby. Hold on. We got a slow meter in the building. Slow meter, do you want to hit the link? Daniela Gray. Let me call your ass to the front because obviously you want to be seen and heard in my chat. How about you hit the link and let's have a real conversation? Do you want to have a real conversation, Daniela? Let me drop the link for you. I would love for you to come up. See, I don't got a problem with y'all coming over here in my chat, just as long as you're not disrespectful to me or anybody in my chat or any of my mods or my buttercups. But Daniela, do you want to hit the link and come up and explain to me your point of view, Daniela? And it can be a respectful conversation, Daniela, because you obviously want to be seen and heard because you're writing in capitals. Daniela, don't disrespect us and call us pick-me's. Have a better rebuttal than that, Daniela. Let's have a real grown woman conversation. Hit the link, sweetie. Because I would love Queen Script. Okay. Let me get okay, the other one must be no good. Hold on. Let me get rid of the old one
That one.
real quick, Queen Script. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that
Daniela.
silly woman. Silly
No,
woman.
no, no, no. Daniela, hit the link, sweetie. Come up and have a real conversation. I'm giving you the opportunity, Daniela, to come and explain to us what we're missing. Why are we seeing this wrong, in your opinion? Because you obviously wanted to be seen and heard in my chat. So here you are, Daniela. I'm giving you the floor. Donella, Donella, is that your name? Donella? Hit the link, sweetie. You're more than welcome to come up here. And we don't have to be disrespectful to each other. That's okay. I'm going to let her cook. Because I'm giving her the opportunity to hit the link. I don't know. But this is what I'm saying. So let me entertain them. Daniela, hit the link, sweetie. Donella, hit the link. Come and explain to us why you think that we're seeing it wrong. Yeah, we would love to hear it. Like I said, nobody's going to disrespect you, and you're not going to disrespect us. We're going to have a real, grown, honest conversation. I'm here for it. My buttercups are here for it. Yeah, hit the link. I'm not going to cuss you out and do all of that. We can have a real conversation, honestly. As long as you respect me, I will respect you. All right, sweetie, go ahead while we wait for Daniela to make up her mind. Donella to make up her mind if she's going to hit the link or not.
Yeah, I'm not going to disrespect somebody over people I don't know, but the point is that don't call someone to pick me unless you understand what they're saying. What I'm saying is, as a mature woman, I have seen marriages. I've been married, right? I was not going to bend down to my husband because he wasn't a leader, okay? I've been proposed to multiple times, and I can honestly say it's a natural state for me as a very aggressive woman to be submissive to my man when I know he adores me and he will not do nothing to hurt me and my kids. I can submit because I know a lot of times I'm highly emotional. And if the man I'm with has a level head, that's the only way I can submit to him. Then I'll be able to say, okay, let me calm down because I know he's not looking at it the way I am. Men and women are different. I don't know why we're having these kind of discussions, pick me's and this and that. Them old school women that was walking around in little house dresses, never had to bust a lick, work one day. They worked their husbands. They knew how to control that man. And no matter what people say, what you see, all that neck rolling and yelling and finger pointing in your man's face, that doesn't work out very well usually. Because even if you stay with him, you lost respect for him. Okay? I need a man that's a leader. Marshall is a natural leader, whether you like him or not. He is a leader. Tisha is not slow. That is a highly educated, conscientious woman. She knows the kind of man she wanted and needed to succeed in life. Y'all keep looking at stuff like little kids emotionally and all that. They have businesses together. They have money together. They have children. They have a legacy. Y'all worried about that man cheating? Who cares? Every time go to Tisha. Everything go to her children. That is their legacy. So if y'all want to just keep, does he have kids? Is he cheating? So what? Like I told my friend when she found out her husband had a baby on the side, she had 4 kids, a beautiful home, and she got all his money. I said, girl, if you leave, all he gonna do is pay child support. You ain't gonna have nothing. That girl gonna get his money, and you gonna be in the outside looking in. Do you love him? She said, not like I used to. I said, even better, stay with him. Protect yourself. This is a business arrangement too. Okay, so grow up. I don't care what anybody says. Mel knows if she was not in the show, she would have stayed with Martel. And she is mad because she did it to save face, but she broke her own heart. And I don't have anything else to say.
Yes, Queen Script. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I absolutely agree with you on quite a few things that you pointed out. And thank you for, just being able to put it in layman terms because apparently Darnella didn't understand what we were saying, but she didn't want to hit the link neither. So I don't know.
She didn't want it, but I'm gonna go with she didn't want to really talk. She wants to just call names and act childish, and because that's really not that's a simple minded way of thinking to me. I'm not calling her a simple minded person, but it's a simple way of thinking. If you live any years in this earth, there are all kind of variables in relationships. The bottom line is a man is a selfish creature. He's gonna go where he's happy. I don't care how much you
Right.
love him, how good you are to him, how nice you lay at the house. If he does not want to be with you, he's not going to be with you. He will live in the house with you for 30 years and keep that woman on the side. That's why you keep saying things like that. A man is not like a woman. He's not going to sacrifice his happiness. He's just not going to do it. He's not. He was not leaving that girl alone because she made him happy. We don't have to like it. It's not our bed to lie in. Okay? He's where he wants
Right.
to be. He's where he wants to be. Melody is mad, and I understand that. However, she had a choice to stay with him. And if you're worried about you
Right.
can't save your face and your ass at the same time, honey, you should have kept your husband. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't care what anybody says. Don't like it. Keep the money home.
Right. I agree with you.
All right,
I
I'm
agree
going.
with you.
I gotta go to work.
No problem. Hey, see, but that's what I told. Hey, see, but that's what I told y'all before, Buttercups. I had to learn that because I'm an alpha female because I was a single mother for so long. But I'm naturally alpha at the same time. But I had to learn that when it comes to a relationship, that's not really cute or cool. And if I want my man to be a man, I can't also be trying to be a man with them. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make you a pick me. That makes you somebody that understands that it's teamwork that makes the dream work. It can't a pick me. I would be a pick me if I wanted it all about me. See, y'all are the real pick me's. That's the problem. I think that's another issue y'all have. Y'all are actually the real pick me's. And I'm not telling y'all how to do or what to do in y'all relationships, but when you look at what y'all do and you wonder why it ain't worked out, but you're unwilling to accept your responsibility and why it's not worked out. Just because we are women doesn't mean we can't hold each other accountable, neither. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean you're supposed to let me get away with being slack. Because that's when we create more issues when it don't need to be. Hey, Sebra, hey, baby. Oh,
that woman
I'm
said, I
sorry. I didn't
really
even
did,
realize
because
you
I'm a
wasn't on stage.
divorcee and
I'm
my
sorry,
husband had a
baby.
baby on me too.
Hold on, Sebra. Hold on, because I just brought you on stage, baby. I don't know if you want to start over. I thought you was already on the stage. I apologize about that.
That's okay.
You can go ahead. You're on stage.
I like what
I was
your
just
previous caller said. I had a friend,
mm-hmm.
Rebecca, older lady, and she was an immaculate cook, kept a beautiful apartment. She was with her man. I think that was, I'm not sure if it was her second husband, but I'm pretty aware that she knew that he was out here in these streets. But when he came home, his money and his check went to her. He was worried about his home and having peace at home. When a man is at peace in his home, you don't domesticate a man and let some other woman take him. Okay? You if he's paying all your bills and you don't have to work, and I understand some women just don't roll that way. If my husband was doing the right thing, I might have stayed in the marriage, but he was not. Okay? But what I'm saying is, you have a man that bought you a house, you have 3 children with him, and he's coming home to you for the most part. So whatever he's out there doing, if he's out there doing anything, it can't be substantial. He's not spending holidays with him. And what woman in her right mind thinks so little of herself that she would take a man who's already committed to sharing holidays and bright moments and children's moments with his wife and letting you be second fiddle? That, I mean, a woman, you have to think, a woman like that, she has some low self-esteem. So my thing is, men are going to be men. We don't know how they were raised. All I do know is, if you provide a clean house and you cook him a good meal here and there, and you give him his flowers, and you rub his feet once in a while, and you behave like a human being, you have a good life. And what mistakes they make, you have to realize they're human. If they bring it home, they check every day or every week or whenever they get paid, then if he's not disrespecting you out here in these streets and he's not putting his hands on you, then listen, that's that 80-20 rule. You got 80%. You gonna go out there and try and get that 20, thinking you could get 100%. Nothing is ever perfect. And from what y'all telling me, which I don't know is true or not, it seems like Martel was a whole. I don't know. I think he was like that before she married him. If you already know someone has a proclivity to be in a lot of women's faces and he likes women to admire on him, and he has a problem with the men in his immediate life taught him that that's okay, you have to figure out, this guy was raised around men that do that type of thing. Maybe I just need to have fun with him and send him on his way, not marry him. And from what I recall, if I was looking at the series correctly, he was out there in these streets heavily in college, and and somebody, I think I heard it said that he messed around with one of her bridesmaids. My thing is
Listen,
this: you
hold
if
up,
you messed
Zebra. Hold up, Zebra. Hold up, Zebra, because I'm gonna tell you how it really go. She's the original coleslaw. Allegedly, rumor has it. Word on the curve is Martel was already engaged before her.
I heard that
She
too,
is the
but
original coleslaw, right? Allegedly, rumor has it. Word on the curve is so much like you said. You already knew he had these proclivities because that's how you got him.
yeah. But I know it was said on one of the shows that it was rumored he messed around with the bridesmaid of their wedding. My thing is, that's what annulments are for. If I find out you was creeping on our wedding day, or oh God, my cousin, and I'm not gonna say her name because she will kill me. She was supposed to be marrying the dude, and yeah, she did wind up marrying him. She knew that he went out with the boys, that night out before you get married, and he messed
Yep.
around with a stripper and wound up catching something you can't get rid of. And
Mm,
she
mm,
said that the
mm.
marriage was pretty much over with from the very beginning, but she married him anyway. And I remember she married him because she wanted me to spend over $300 on a bridesmaid's dress, and I wouldn't do it. And she
Mm, mm,
divorced
mm,
this
mm.
dude shortly after marrying him, and a few years later, he passed away. So my thing is, if
Wow.
you already know a guy has been raised by, it depends on how men were raised. If the uncles and fathers and people in his life were a bunch of, I'm gonna say the word F boys, because when I say F boys, women know what I'm talking about. Guys that don't believe in committed relationships, and that's their preference. If you don't feel marriage is an institution that's for you, that's like people that don't want to go to college. College ain't for everybody, but some men are not the marrying kind. If you know that you're not the marrying kind, then why get married? And if you put on a wedding dress and marry a guy, you know for a fact he likes women showing him attention. He feels he's all that and he wants that attention. Why would you do that to yourself? And then, okay, fine. You fell in love with the hook and the curve and the 10. Fine, you married him. Now you got to figure out how much can you take before it's over. But you can't, after all that is said and done, you can't turn around and say the whole cast of your television show is bullying you. Bullying you how? They're not making you do anything you don't want to do. They're not forcing you or holding a gun to your head. They're not doing anything to you. They're not disrespecting you or anything. Anytime you don't want to be in a scene with a certain person, they respect your wishes. Anytime, just like at that trip they were on in St. Thomas, and she
Mm-hmm.
quickly told Tisha, "Stop talking, girl. Stop talking." She under everybody understand the assignment, but it's not fair to have you throwing rocks and hiding your hands, and you act like you healed, you act like you a survivor, but you got people on the other side doing your dirt. You
Mm-hmm.
going on your page saying we're on a mission. Don't forget the mission and stop the infighting and stuff like that. That's an obvious tell. So you gonna drag down everybody because you're miserable. And she's still doing it. Did y'all see the coming attractions? She's still accusing everybody else's husband of cheating. Even if that was the case, what business is it of yours? Why is she so in an effort to show everyone else be in the same situation that she's in? What if they did? These women ain't leaving their husbands. Girl, bye. I'ma hang up.
Love you, Zebra. Thank you for coming up. Thank you to Queen Script. Y'all women made some excellent points. And it's pretty much what I've been saying. Like I said, I get it because I'm alpha female. But when it comes to a serious relationship, I got to know when to tuck that shit away and move accordingly. There's not, you're not going to, I don't know, in my opinion. Now, you know, there's also there's things that opposites attract. Some alpha females are able to find submissive men. And I think Martel was a submissive husband. But the problem was you didn't play your role. And he said that over and over and over again. Yes, balance is needed. Balance is definitely needed. But if you really, really, truly follow the story, then you can see that both of them failed in that marriage. And it didn't start with the cheating. It started before the cheating. But we want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you don't want to be realistic about the situation. But of course, you got to be the victim and all this other extra shit. Like I said, I could see if you stayed with him maybe 2 years after, you know, he's still cheating 2 years. Okay, cool. By the third year, you found out he was still messing with the girl. Adios. You stayed on for 5 years and had a fourth child. So it's like, you have to take some accountability in there. Even if you don't want to take accountability for being a slack ass wife, fine. You don't want to take accountability for that? Cool. That's on you. But at least take accountability that you chose to stay on for 5 years and have a fourth child. No, nobody told you to do that shit. So to then turn around and feel humiliated and like everybody's making fun of you, because that's the shit you use to try to paint them as bullying you. Once again, what I gather from it is they know y'all in real life and they know that y'all both stepped out in that marriage. They know that y'all both are toxic. They know that y'all both dysfunctional. So no, they wasn't taking a side. Their side was, we're going to respect your wishes and we're going to respect your wishes. But see, y'all always made it about y'all. I love how y'all like to say they carried the show. They carried the show because they always made, anytime they was in the scene together, once it was official, they was getting a divorce, they always made it about them. I remember that, I think this is when they were still trying to get the comeback group together, right after they, you know, got into the whole, we're getting a divorce, we're separated, blah, blah, blah. They're sitting down to have a meeting. And I think Martel was running late and he had the kids and he put them in the office and, oh, no. Well, I'm not going to be in the same building and not say hi to my kids and da-da-da-da. All this extra shit. Cool, whatever. But every scene that they was in together, once they decided to get a divorce, they made it about them. Stop trying to make it seem like the cast made it about them. No, they made it about them because they was always getting in a blow-up fucking argument. She absolutely did. She absolutely did. Like I said, them little nuances of the show, y'all want to forget. And then y'all want to say, well, they carried the season. What the fuck? What? Every scene they was in, once they decided to get a divorce, it was always a big-ass blow-up argument when it was the time for the group to do scenes together. They couldn't put aside what they was going through in group activities. They always made it about them. But then y'all want to turn around and talk about they carried the fucking what? They made it about them. You can't brag about carrying the show that you purpose or made it about you. Because y'all were fighting every fucking scene. We couldn't focus on nothing else. The fuck? The cast couldn't even do what they wanted to do. I remember them being like, oh, Lord, are we really going to do this? Should we invite both of them? Like, I remember the cast being like, damn, we really don't want to do this. Yeah, let's just, we got to invite both of them. Hopefully they don't argue. All the fucking time, the cast would be like dreading the group scenes with the two of them being present. But we're supposed to not remember none of that. Yeah, okay. The mofo, well, Melanie made it about her and Martel. Let's be clear, because Martel did not want to talk about none of this extramarital affair or none of that shit. Melanie made the decision to do that bullshit. But then turn around and get mad at everybody else because of the decision you made is absolutely diabolical and it's narcissistic. It's very narcissistic. But anywho, Buttercups, it's Friday. So, y'all, I think I'm getting some more tea. The street team sending me some. So let me see if it's something we could talk about real quick. She's not Ken's big sis. She's not. And she hasn't been. And it's definitely a manner of getting the right people around you. And she doesn't have the right people around her. And I've been saying that forever too. Because they're not looking out for her well-being or her and they're not really looking out for her best interest. It's all about being able to catch a lick. It's all about the money they can make off of her. And then in turn, she used the cult for a lick. I told you, it's a pyramid scheme. One thing you'll always hear these bitches talk about is, oh yeah, we making money. We got the money. Yeah, this is where I told you when I had my run-in with Ebony the Best, the bitch found my channel, my old channel. That shit probably still up there on my community wall. I don't know. I don't know if I think I might have deleted it or it might still be up there on my old channel. When my run-in with Ebony the Best. I thought, she shared my channel. No, it was on her community. What happened was she shared my channel on her community wall, right? So I thought I didn't know because I really didn't even know who the fuck she was. So I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you for the share out. But then when I realized who she was, because we had got into it over there on Mims Make It Make Sense panel that he had when he went and got them court documents that they swear that Martel did. Mims have told you on a multitude of times that he was watching one of their interviews and a light bulb went off in his head and he went to go be newsy because he wanted to know what was going on. But that's what they like. They want to keep blaming Martel, even though Mims already stamped it and said it was him. I don't know if y'all remember, Mims ended up having a panel. So I had got into it with her. I want to say that bitch Turtle Girl. Well, a couple of them hoes was on the panel. And, I was on me and like a lawyer girl. There was another lawyer lady up there that they end up doxing, y'all. They end up doxing this lawyer lady. I wish I could remember her name. But yeah, we was on Make It Make Sense panel. And okay, whatever. So it's after the panel, whatever. She found my page because I did end up doing like a review. I'm like, well, I did a review on my experience on the panel and all of that. That was the last video I did on my channel too, y'all, before I couldn't even get on there no more. But anywho, that's how I ran into Ebony the Best. So, right, I'm thanking her like, oh, thanks for the share, whatever. She was like, yeah, you need to come get with the winning team. You need to come get this money. And when I figured out who the fuck she was, I'm like, what? Winning team, come get this money? Baby, when I ever so figured out she was a slow meter, I was like, no, thank you. And right then and there, I said, So then my goddamn light bulb went off and was like, oh, okay. This is how she got these motherfuckers to come out here and do her bidding. So if you notice, that's always still their rhetoric. It's always still about the money. Matter of fact, somebody said brought it up. Was it Tyler or my co-host? I think it was Tyler. Shout out to my boo Tyler. Then she said she came across a conversation they was having, making jokes and talking trash about the other slow meters that's never been to one of her events. And one of the excuses they used to rag and drag the other slow meters was, well, if you make all this money off of her, but you ain't never been to her event type of mentality. These fools, right? Here's the overplay for the underplay, right? You're making all this money off of her, but then you spend all your money on her events and her products. So technically the money going right back to her. You fucking dummies. Hold up. The money you quote unquote make from her goes right back in her motherfucking pocket while you're spending extra money for plane tickets and motherfucking tickets to the event. All the extra money you spend on top of the money you claim that you made off of her. But the money that you made off of her goes right back in her pocket. And y'all don't even see how y'all are really being used. Baby, the overplay for the underplay. Oh, Lord. Yep, she sure did. She did. Mm-hmm. Right. I told you what happened with that. That bitch definitely backpedaled on pussy pop and bit off more than she could chew. I don't know. Maybe she is new. Maybe she didn't realize that. Maybe she didn't realize that. Motherfuckers be in your memberships too, bitch. I don't know. Could be me. But yeah, I don't know. Be like, listen, bougie buttercup. It's a whole motherfucking pyramid scheme. These bitches is a lick and they don't even know it. Now they infighting, tearing each other fuck down while homegirl is over here trying to silently, slowly but surely separate her ass from them. Baby. You can't make this shit up, okay? Yo, y'all come back and tell me if I'm fucking lying. Shit. Am I the only one that keeps you trying to on the fucking low distance herself from they raggedy asses? Oh, thank you, Jay Bryan. Thank you. Yo, sidebar real quick. Let's get into this bitch, Kenya. Why this bitch go on Tamara Hall with these fake ass tears, right? See, I never liked Kenya neither. She's another narcissistic ass bitch. Why is she on Tamara Hall, right? She spent oh my God, she spent so long denying that the shit ever happened. Oh, they're lying on her. Oh, I'm not fired. I'm just on pause. I'm not suspended. I'm coming back. All this bullshit, right? Right? Gets her ass on Tamara Hall after it finally sinks in that she's a fucking dunner, right? Gets on Tamara Hall and claims that, oh, when I feel threatened or I felt like, when I feel like I was threatened or my child was in harm's way, I just, felt like I had. So let me get this straight, Kenya fucking Moore, you raggedy bitch. Your defense for this woman, quote unquote, threatening you was to then provoke her even more by posting revenge pee on her? You posted revenge pee on another woman, all in the name of protecting your child, who's also is going to grow up to be a woman one day? Bitch, if you don't save them raggedy ass motherfucking tears and just you could have kept that bullshit ass apology. Oh, they was very distasteful. Bitch, that wasn't none of your business to begin with. Bitch, and started crying. Bitch, continue to travel the world with your daughter, okay? Ain't that what you're doing right now, Kenya Moore? Because that was some bullshit. That was some raggedy ass bullshit, and that didn't make not a bit of motherfucking sense. Because at the end of the day, you would not have liked nobody to ever do something like that to your daughter that you claimed that you was protecting. No, if she threatened your ass, what you should have did is went and filed a fucking complaint down there to the HR and took your ass down to the police station and filed another motherfucking complaint. Not use your grand opening to your salon that allegedly, word on the curb is, rumor has it, still ain't open. Posting revenge porn of another fucking woman, you stupid bitch. And Kenya took accountability. You should see the raggedy ass headlines. Kenya didn't take accountability for a motherfucking thing. And she always been a nasty bitch who always went too far. Get the fuck out of here. But anywho, yeah, ButterCups. I know I just went off to the left real quick, but what? She definitely wants her fucking job back. Definitely missing that fucking Bravo check. Bitch, that ain't make not a bit of fucking sense. But dummies are gonna fall for it. You see they fucking right. You see the headlines. Oh, Kenya took accountability. That bitch didn't take accountability for a motherfucking thing. Miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit. Okay. You get on my nerve. Coco. You a mess, Coco. What you red balled it back, Coco? She's still on that payroll? I didn't see that living for me. But that's probably part of the deal. That's probably what she had to go do. Because that shit didn't make no sense at all. So they probably told her that she needs to take accountability and do a public apology. The same way her disrespect was fucking loud in public, so does that apology and accountability. But that wasn't no real accountability. Kenya's another fucking narcissistic ass raggedy bitch. I've never liked Kenya Moore. I don't give a fuck about that twirl. At all. She always been another hating ass bitch. Can't stand to see another woman thriving. But that's how fucked up our society is, y'all. They be really going up for bitches that are really nasty. That be straight up on some bully type shit. Because what she did to Tanya was disgusting. What she did to Kim Fields was disgusting. What she did to Portia was disgusting. And she deserved to get fucking dragged. She's an antagonizer. Yeah, I know, Trina Boo. Good TV. A big bully ass, grown ass bitch like her. That's what baby. I'm telling you, man. Mm-mm. I ain't here for none of that bullshit. Stand for something or fall for fucking anything. If I say I don't like bullying, I don't fucking like bullying. Not celebrating no bitch because she got good reads. Fuck the reads, bitch. Why are you reading? Why are you fucking like get the fuck out of here? I'm sorry, Buttercups. Nope, not at all. I really don't like bullying. That's like a real issue for me. I don't like that shit at all. No way, shape, or form. But Buttercups, y'all got 3 hours out of your girl today. But baby, I'm gonna let y'all get out here and get ready for tonight, okay? Cause we're gonna have a fun, juicy night, y'all. So let me know. I'm gonna do a post over on my community wall. So, A, give me the song y'all want to hear tonight down to the lounge. And I think we agreed for 9:30ish for the lounge to open, right? Oh, sorry, Miss Cargrove. Hey, AKA, nothing much. I was just we had just veered off from the love of marriage and talked about that Kenya Moore bitch with her raggedy ass, fucked up ass so-called accountability apology. Baby. Mm-mm. All right. I'll write that down right now. Where's my book? Hold on, Buttercup. Yeah, because I'm gonna have the I'm trying to have it queued up. Ooh, that's what I can do. So I'm gonna make a so we're gonna end up having two playlists for the lounge. Cause this one right now that I'm about to make a new one. So if you give me the songs before we come on, I can be able to make a playlist so I can queue it up quicker when we open up the lounge. So anything Stephanie Mills. I like Stephanie Mills. And you want to hear, oh, yes, thank you, Sugar Brown Sugar. Yes, Karen White. All right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Got you. All right. So if you give me the request, yep, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Miss Hargrove. Okay, Sunshine. I said on the goddamn community wall. Here y'all go. You know some Buttercups. I love y'all. I'm gonna take it down while y'all here, okay? Okay. I like her too. All right. Little Shop of Horror. The Purple Feed Me. Sourmore. Oh yes, I do like Little Shop of Horror. You know, it's so crazy that you say that, AKA, because you know what you know the griff I was gonna put up the other day. Mitch, I'm gonna put it up today. Never mind, I'm gonna tell you. But I think you know what griff I'm talking about. That I was gonna put on my community wall to describe the cult. Oh yeah. Yup, I'll drop the link. Sure, we can do karaoke. Y'all know how we get down. Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that way when the lounge open, we have the playlist started. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all can still make requests while we in there, while we live, but I'm just saying why, you know, when the lounge opens, so it don't seem like it's taking us so long to get. Thank you, Nikki. Miss Charlotte. Yep. Got you. Listen, girl, she is. As I told you, she's trying to slowly separate herself. Mm-hmm. Yep, Miss Hargrove, I'll drop the link. You know, we love karaoke. We tried to have karaoke a couple of nights, but nobody came up. Nope. Nope, Trina Boo. You ain't gotta sing perfect. Shit, if Basement Bully can be out there making records, then nope. I'm sorry, but shit, it's almost lunchtime. I'm hungry. But I love y'all. All right. I got our first few songs when we open up the lounge. No problem. Okay, Ginger. Thank you, AKA. I appreciate you. And once again, happy birthday to our beautiful Alicia. I love you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and many, many more blessed birthdays. And thank you to any of my buttercups that gave her a love offering today for her birthday. It is greatly appreciated. Remember, any donations that y'all make are greatly appreciated. It's not demanded and it's not mandatory. So do know it is greatly, greatly appreciated. And I'll see y'all tonight after the 2 showdowns that we're gonna need 2 devices for. Okay, we're gonna need to be able to watch Mike Tyson rag, tag, and drag that monkey, that little asshole, and try to fucking basically call Mike Tyson a monkey. That's why Mike Tyson slapped the dog shit out of him. But we're going to be on Netflix watching that. And then on our other device, we're going to be over here watching Basement Bully get exposed finally. Shout out to Anthony Lofties. I shared it on my wall if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. So that's the plan tonight. And then after all of that wraps up, we're going to open up the lounge and we're going to party it on down. Okay? And if you've never been to the lounge, you got to be there in real time to have a good time in real life. Because once the lounge shuts down, it disappears. The only thing we keep is the music. You'll always be able to find the music down on the playlist. But the lounge, we play a lot of copyrighted music, so we don't keep it up. The video gets automatically deleted once the lounge shuts down. So remember, you got to be there in real time to have a good time in real life, or you're going to miss out. Yep, I got you. Yep, Queen Script. Somebody already requested Stephanie Mills. She's already on the list. Don't worry, y'all. I'm going to put the post on the wall, and y'all can continue to put y'all requests in there. Because don't forget, I'm going to try to set up the playlist to have some of the stuff already set in motion when the lounge open. All right, buttercups? Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. Birthday love to my beautiful Alicia. Shout out to all my moms. Shout out to my Bush babies, my replay buttercups. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. It helps me get pushed up in the algorithm. It helps YouTube know that you appreciate the content. It helps me know that you appreciate the content. So please, on your way in or on your way out, by any chance, don't forget to hit that free 99, okay? It's greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you, y'all. I love y'all, and y'all already know what time it is. Remember to what? Smile, and the world smiles with you, buttercups, all right? Always remember that. It's the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer someone else, okay, buttercups? You'll be surprised how your smile might brighten up the next person's day, y'all. Always remember that, okay? And it's a universal language. It don't matter what continent you come from, what country you come from, or what language you speak. Everybody understands a smile. All right, buttercups. So remember to what? Smile, and the world smiles with you. Love, light, and butterflies. See y'all later on tonight. In the meantime, in between time, make sure you stay on your square and keep your head on the swivel, baby. And let's go be newsy, because the dark side is still tearing each other down. We can come back and talk about it tonight at the lounge. All right? Love, light, and butterflies.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.